Hello? Oh, there we go. You know, 40,000 subscribers! That is crazy! My nails are nailing. Hey, Laura Megan, thank you, Gimme. The nails are nailing. Hey, Laura Megan, Elfo, Sleep, Georgia, good to see you. Maddox, Ryan, Wolfgang, Wendy, Kier, Barry. I'm loving the fit. That sweater's on point. I love this sweater. It says, I didn't even plan this. Keep on growing. Keep growing, it says. Keep growing. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to grow a whole forest today in celebration of 40K. I thought it was a cute idea to make a forest and even think, oh yeah, branches, forest. It's all coming together. But it's all coming together. Keep growing. 40K so well deserved. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Bucket. Hey, Z-Star, Carol, Peter, Frank. Been here since Papagayo. Let's go. Let's go. A forest. Ooh, you mean a forest? Amazing. I love that, Alpha. That's cute. Nice. Autumn Daisy, good to see you. Robin, thank you so much. Also, I was at your yard sale. Oh, nice. The jumper. British. Hey British in the chat. Jumper. It's so funny because a sweater is not very descriptive. Like, what is this? What, can we not come up with a name that actually makes sense? I kind of like what's the other term? They call it a crew neck. But that's just describing the neck. That's not describing the whole sweaters. Sweatshirt. A sweatshirt. This is a shirt for sweating. Mandy, hello. Anyways, guys, anyways. It's in Dutch, it's a truey. Tisbeed, 40K baby, let's go. Okay, I need to share with you guys a dream. Everybody clicks off. First off, time to share a dream that I had. Streaming. I have only ever twice in my lifetime of being a streamer on YouTube. Have I only ever twice dreamt about it, okay? Both times, hey, it's never a good thing. Also, hey, Luna, hey, Alex, hey, I already said hey, Barry, but hello again. To be fair, Europe, most countries are taught British English, and we immediately switch once we get internet access. Hey, Kira. Two times in my life have I dreamt about being the actual act of streaming, and last night was one of them. Horrifying dream. Everything goes wrong. In a dream where you're streaming, it's like your worst nightmare of, hey, I'm live on the internet and everybody's seeing me at my worst. Like, that's literally my ultimate fear. The first time I dreamt it was I went live by accident somehow, and I was just unpacking shit in my room and just like messing around with stuff in my room, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm live. How am I live? Last night, I for some reason went live from my bedroom. Like, I was in my bedroom, the television, like streaming from the TV in my room. And I went to go away for a second, and then I was coming back into the room, crawling back into bed to like continue playing Animal Crossing. Also, there was an Animal Crossing island involved in this stream, which did not look familiar to me in any way. And it was like, there were random custom designs all over the ground, which is hilarious. All that is to say, I came back in, sat down for the stream to continue streaming. No shirt on. Completely topless. I was like, huh. I looked up completely. Oh, I'm just completely. Oh, I'm completely topless? What? Stress. Why don't I have a shirt? why don't I have a shirt on right now? And then for some reason, the camera was like following me. So like, no matter where I went, and also thank you, Elfo, you're so kind. It was rough. And I just like fell to the ground, like trying to hide myself from being recorded on camera. And every time I looked up, no matter, I was on the floor, I was like trying to run away. I was trying to get out of the camera. The camera was like, I got you, on camera. And then it would be like a random reflection in a mirror was like showing my, like the front of my house for no reason, showing the backyards of my neighbors. And I was like, I'm doxing myself. It was rough. And this was like, it was calamity after calamity. And you know, the one thing that I remember from the actual stream is like, it was a member stream for in this instance. And everybody was like, Taya, don't worry, take your time, which is exactly what Goldie Branch is supposed to be. But I know I'm naked. Excuse me. I would like look back up at the camera. Somehow it's just showing my lower stomach. I was like, look back up at the camera, somehow like it's still on me. It's showing like my driveway, which is oddly specific, but it was showing like my driveway. And I was like, oh my god, people, oh. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that. It was a hell of it. Oh yeah, so the one thing that I remember from the stream is not only that my Animal Crossing island was weird and I didn't recognize it. It wasn't like a specific one. But I remember that So Happy Kitty was there in the dream. I only remember that username, and I can't remember Tiz if I saw your username, because right after I woke up, I checked some comments and I liked a comment that Tiz had left. So I can't remember if I saw you in the dream or if it was like unrelated to dream life, because it was right after I woke up. But it was like, oh, don't worry, sweetie, take your time while doxing yourself. It's crazy. It is. I'm so glad this wasn't real life, because I would no doubt have seen it on the news. I don't know, not Sophie being there, Tan doxing yourself in the nude. Remember, still there, Tan, this is fine. Take your time. It's a new version of dreaming. You're shirtless in public. That would all respectfully look away. Sophie, hello. What? I'm sorry, I've just been listening. This is hilarious. Poor Sophie. That's the only, I remember looking up, and the only username that I like recognized, it was fully So Happy Kitty. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Also, stream was chat was showing up in like 7 different ways. And I was like, as if I wouldn't plan for a live stream to know where my chat was. Anyways, I'm glad I get to talk about this because it's actually really funny. But when I woke up, I was shaken. I was like, I had a headache. When I woke up, I was like, I have a headache. I did not sleep well. No, it was funny. One person. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, we're making a forest. All that is to say, it's time to make a forest. Does this mean you've been feeling exposed? Potentially. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make some food for myself to prepare for lifting up a bunch of trees. Hey, Modest! Hey, Modest, Placebo, Christina. Damn, girl, tell me where you been, girl, you been acting brand new, like your toes is in the sand, girl, you tan, girl, did you get a brand new life? Did you settle all your fights? Did you let it go like Frozen, never giving up, keep going? Exactly. Damn, I could be like Venus Serena. I be filling out the arenas. Exactly. And also, thank you. And also, on that note, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months, Modest. Thank you. Coming in with the queen. Kaylee! Hello, Kaylee. Can I use this time with everyone here to give a shout out to a queen, fellow Animal Crossing creator, Kaylee Games. Check it out. These are top tier folk. Okay, let's get into it. Why am I in my storage? Oh, yes. For foods. And I don't... what? I don't have anything? Can I eat these? I don't want to eat these jarred mushrooms. I do have this... let's just see what kind of fruit and vegetables we have. Maybe I can get out some of this. Jasmine! I'm so crazy I didn't even congratulate you, Sophie. Thank you. 9 months as a Goldie branch. Thank you for sharing your traumatic dream, girl. I hope you have a beautiful dream to balance it out. Thank you, Jasmine. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months as a whole baby. I love the hype. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. I feel like partly I've come back to myself, switching back to Streamlabs. That's what I was saying before everybody was like, you're muted. I was saying, we're back on Streamlabs OBS, everybody. You know what? I tried OBS, and guess what? And it's just BS, all right? Crashing my computer. And am I gonna knock on wood? Yes, knocking on wood, because it's been a problem. Hi, thank you. I bought my mom Animal Crossing, but now I regret it because she keeps cursing about us. She can't pay off her loan, not catching fish, and not getting good turnip prices, and losing a bug. Oh my god, 40k, Ladybird! 15 months ago, you were at 15k. Yeah. So I put it in the description too, but it was, oh, I'll make this. Yes. It was actually December 9th that we hit 30. Isn't that wild? 10k in 3 months? Hello? Wait, not 3 months, 2 months. Because December to January, January to February. That is crazy! That is insane! Taya, do you watch Formula One? No. Shark! And Jazz Jade! Hello! Thank you! I know. I remember I remember doing your 20k special art project like it was 2 weeks ago. And that was so sweet. I still need to print that into a book because that was so special and y'all worked so hard on that. My Goldie members. Love you guys.
Congratulations on 40k. You deserve every single one.
Oh, thank you, Laura Megan. I need to move this notification over there because then we can see it. Thank you so much, Laura Megan. Congratulations on 40k. You deserve every single one. Hey, Crafty. Welcome in. 40k. That's still like... I remember last year saying, I think like when I get to 40k, that'll be such a cool milestone. I literally said that. I was like, oh, then, but honestly, 50 feels like, ooh, that like feels so unattainable. I was saying to like that 40,000, I was like, that will feel like a really solid number that I'm like excited to get to. And then like I was thinking maybe I'll hit 50k in 2025. Hello? Hello? It's February and I'm at 40? Hello? That's wild. It's been so incredible to watch you grow. I'm so grateful for you. A character actually looks at me. It really does look pretty solid. Oh, 40k hype train, anyone?
Anyone? Steam locomotive.
Steam locomotive. Are you guys hearing those notifications? I don't know if I've got them set up properly. And why can't I scroll here? Oh, I don't think it is coming through. Are you guys hearing the alert noises? I think I need to add in... Yes, you are. Okay, good. Yes. Oh my goodness, Modest and Mandy. Five gifted memberships, Modest. You're so sweet. Yay! I don't know why that one has a different sound actually, but it does have the clapping, Isabel. Shelby, Katie, Zach, who else is here? Cammy Bot, Deborah, Mandy, thank you. Oh my gosh, the hype train. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hype for everyone. I love a hype train. I love me a hype train. You guys are so sweet. We do, honestly, Jazz, we have such supportive fans. The Little Branches fam, like, generous is like is an understatement. I feel like it's not even enough to say generous. Tisbean! Tisbean! Also, I gotta make that the same announcement. So also you have your titanium branch, Tisbean. Twin stars, Rhiannon, Everett, yeah, let's go! And Zero Mia and Nanacat. Welcome to Goldie Branches. Oh my god, Sophie! Sophie, thank you so. I'm like having to hold on to my head. There's so many things happening. Sophie, thank you so much for the super chat. Had to jump on the hype train. I need to make a special alert for a super sticker. And I love the lemon with the little kissy. That's so dang cute. Yay, hype train. Oh, so much love. So much love. You guys are so sweet. I can't even. Oh my gosh. I do need to hydrate. I got some fresh ice water. Did all my ice cubes stick together? I feel like that's special. There's so much going on. We need more hype. I really enjoy watching you. Gonna go to Treasure Island. Let's go. Okay. I think we need to get into construction mode first, to be honest. Who else loved the member vlog? Yes, for Goldie Branch members, actually for everybody who is any level of membership, I did put out a vlog of the Bahamas trip with my sister, and I think it was cutie. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so what I want to do, actually, I think I'm gonna mark them out with holes. I do need to actually eat some of this carrot cake. In celebration, I actually love carrot cake. It's so good. I just love our Little Branches community. Yeah, Jasmine, who else loved the member vlog? I love the vlog. The vlog was so fun. Perfect dinner time watch. It was adorable. I loved it, Tay. You know how I feel about vlogs. I know you love it. Also me. Let's break open some rocks. Money. All right, so actually, I'm like changing my mind every 5 seconds. So, was the morphed vice pooping body? Okay, and I was like, is this too much? And then I was like, I think if I just leave this without making it funny, it's gonna look even weirder. Because if I just didn't alter my voice while I'm saying pooping body, like, that's a bit too real, you know? But if you make it into a pooping body, then it's funny. Pooping. I also love when Jessica's like, I'm pooping. All of our jokes are poop jokes. Spoiler alert. Fang, I love him. Okay, so this area right here on the right of the island is what we're working with today. And I did make these two chunks of terraforming, these two turds of terraforming a while back, but I kind of want to curve this one as well so that when you're standing here, you don't see the castle. Because right now, even if you're standing here, you see a tip of the castle. So I'd like to put another piece of terraforming like that kind of makes this into a Y so that you're blocked off from seeing the castle. I'm so glad you guys like the map. Such a sister moment. I agree. Can we get to 40 likes? Of course we can get to 40 likes. That's no problem. Thank you guys so much for liking this stream. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'll be lurking having a crafty evening. Amazing. I'm on top chat. Oh my god, I'm on top chat. Hello. Oh my god! Wendy! Nora, Poople? God, I got poop on the brain. Purple, Angie, Emily, and Bunny, and Crossing with Gabriel. Let's go. Junk journaling. Oh, that's so awesome, Sophie. I'm glad you're keeping it up. Wendy, thank you. I know, people. That's like 16 gifted memberships this stream. Gee, guys. Holy moly. That's crazy. Any tips for anyone just starting out AC? I've been playing for like 2 months. I would say my biggest tip for playing Animal Crossing is do whatever you want. Play however makes you happiest, and don't worry if for time's sake you have to play in a different way that somebody else. Like, if you want to go to Treasure Islands, do it. If you want to time travel, do it. If you want to like do none of that, do that. If you don't, you know, play it the way that you want to. And I would say push yourself to do things you might not feel comfortable with too. Not like that. Not like go to a treasure island even if you don't feel like it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like make a custom design. I think that that's a fun thing to do, and you might surprise yourself with making something that you're proud of, even if it's simple, because you're like, I made it myself, and you feel like empowered, right? Or like make a build that you're like, oh, that's aspirational. I don't know if I could make a perspective build. Like, I don't think I could ever do that. I challenge you to like push yourself outside of like, you know, get a villager that not everybody likes, but that you kind of like, that kind of thing, right? Like, don't just get the popular villager just because you think they're popular. Get them because you like them. Anyways, soapbox, me climbing down. Yeah, just enjoy the ride. Okay, yes, so now I've shown you the area, and I would like to build up some terraforming. Like, see what I mean? Like when you're standing here. Also, look what arrived today. Oh, I still have Sid. Hey, I still have Sid. Look what arrived. Sid, point him out. This. 5 stores. 5 stores. Just saw that today. So that just happened. This is your sign, Gimme. It's really fun. Junk journaling. Let's go. Okay, so I think I just want to kind of mark this out briefly without actually building up the terraforming. I'm pretty sure that I only need to do like that much. And then from back here, it will hide. Also, plus with a bunch of trees. Yep. Also, let's see how it looks in like the little mini map. Yeah, it's just a little Y. See? See it there? Microscopic. You got 2 seconds to look at it. It's gone. 5 stars. Cool idea using Sid for the mouse. I just added Sid as when I was working on Funfetti. Hey, a million years ago. That's crazy. And we were looking for Sid for a long time. And so I added Sid as like a little source for the villagers we were looking for. And then he just stayed there. And one time I was like, you know what? I don't want to add like something else, but I need to be able to point to something. We used Sid. We never looked back. I have never played Minecraft. You know what happens with me is I am a motion sick person all the time. Like, Not all the time. I'm not motion sick right now. But when it comes to games, if it's first person, even watching Minecraft footage for me sometimes makes me feel nauseous. So I know that that's one game that I could never play, because I would definitely feel woozy. So many achievements. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. I've been watching Shrek and playing AC all day. Damn, that sounds comfy. That sounds so cozy, comfy. Shrek? Which Shrek movie is your favorite? I don't know. And this is gonna be controversial. I love Shrek 3. I think Shrek 3 is the best. I know everybody says Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is also amazing. What's the one where Rumpelstiltskin takes him back in time? Is that Shrek 2? Because I'm gonna be pissed off if that's Shrek 2. Shrek 2 Rumple. Oh, it is him, isn't there? Oh, no. Shrek the Third. Isn't it Shrek the Third? Shrek movies. Let me... Now I need to know. Hey, need to know. I don't make the rules. It is Shrek 2, isn't it? I don't know which one it is. Shrek 2 as human Shrek. Okay, that's my favorite then. It is my favorite one then. Never mind. Ew, Shrek 2! Shrek 2 is amazing! Jazz, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Shrek the Third is with Prince Arthur. Oh, I do kind of like that one too, actually. But I kind of like the one where that kid is like, do the roar, do the roar, do the roar, do the roar. Something like that. You know, you get it, okay? One thing about you is you get it. Okay, so we're gonna want to put a lot of trees right along this edge of the cliff. Do I want them to be in a straight ass line? Actually, that's not really a straight ass line. That's got something else going on here. We're gonna figure this out. Tree math. I'm just gonna be putting in holes where I want the trees to go, but let me show you the tree storage. Courtney, hello. I got a bunch of these count trees. I got a bunch of cedars. And do the roars the fourth. Well then, you know what? I watched all the Shrek movies just last year, and has my brain retained anything? No. So I have to rewatch them again. That's 100%. You know what? Actually, can I please just do something without backtracking 1,000? Actually, we're gonna do this first. Trust the process, guys. I'm gonna loosely mark out where I want this path to go through the forest. Do I want a house in this forest? Geez, Taya, did you do any planning? Well, I thought I did some planning, but clearly I didn't do enough, because now, girl, we love that. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna do this now. Oh, you know what? Changed my mind again. You know what? We're gonna do this now. Get your story straight, girl. Why can't you do anything in the right order the first time? I'm trying. Okay, let me show you this, baby. So right now we are like here, and I did plan to put a little woodsman's cottage right over here, but did I build up some terraforming? Yes. I also, this river is different on my actual island. I kind of skirted it in closer here. So we have a lot more room in this area than I had originally planned. Do I want a little pond? Yes. And am I gonna make a second player house? Probably. Your brain retained the roar, which is clearly the most important part. Exactly, 100%. I started a God, Courtney, I can't speak. I started a farm core island. We live in rural Alabama, so it's kind of easy. Nice. Who's your favorite villager on Faeble? Oh yeah, somebody asked me what my all-time favorite villager is. Jambette. Favorite villager on Faeble. Prince? Drago? Every time I see Prince, he like makes me feel happy. I don't know why. He's a frog. Probably because he reminds me of Jambette. Okay, so anyways, this house, I wanted it to be the woodsman's cottage, which is Teddy's house. So we also have to kind of like put down a 4 square to see like where the house wants to be, where the house decides itself to be. Let's try to put it, you know what, right at the entrance to the forest, I feel like is gonna be good. And I kind of want there to be enough space for like a tree. So I need to add like, I need to keep 3 spaces reserved on the one side. You know what? You know what? Will you still do Nookazon videos? They are the most chaotic, the most stressful. I have to really hype myself up for a Nookazon video. And I know I'm not making this 4 squares because it's like the little like bump out for the entrance to the house is like here. You know what? I'll just do this. That kind of is more explanatory of the house, isn't it? I don't know. We're trying something different. Like I said, I know nothing about Shrek from videos about talking about DreamWorks, but I saw a little of the first one and the 3rd movie. I'm working on my Dreamlight Valley decorating, and I'm reworking this swamp. I made a city and a New Orleans side. Ooh, man. There are no more new creations on Granola right now. I kind of hesitated on whether I wanted to work on Granola today or I wanted to work on Faeble. We ended up going with Faeble because I really wanted to create this forest. And then I was like, well, that kind of works out perfectly with the whole branches, you know, branches, forest, trees kind of thing. Okay, that's kind of the way that I want this path to like snake through this area. Maybe come out a little bit further on this side and kind of open up in the middle of the forest so we get a little viewpoint. Anyways. Hey, boop, 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 boop. I can't read fast enough. McLaren. Your aunt works for McLaren Racing. Nice. You always end up having so much fun when you're making Nookazon videos. I get that starting at 100%. 100% starting it is the like uncomfy part for sure. When I hear Nookazon, I flinch like I haven't heard that in a long time. I love that. You'll never know. Do you have any advice for how to get cute items without Nintendo Online? I would say getting the DLC to Animal Crossing is a one-time purchase for $25, I believe. And you will get access to 5 new items in the HHP shop, as well as a catalog of all the items that you use on HHP that you can order. You can order 5 a day, just like you do with online Nook shopping. So I would say like getting the DLC is a good way to get extra items. If you don't want to get the DLC, I would say unlocking Harv's Island as soon as possible, because then you can get variations from Reese and Cyrus. The other thing I want to do, actually I'm not going to bring it over this far. I want to add a couple of mysterious ponds within this area, and I meant to press record on this because calling back to a short that I just released, why you need a water code on your island, which I thought was very informative. Did it perform well? I need to not mention it too much because I was like, damn. And it's so funny because like the videos where I'm like, oh, I ate on this, and then it's like they won't pop off, and then videos that I'm like, yeah, this is a good one, I just, you know, put it together, it's not a big deal, they'll be like, that one went crazy, and I'm like, you know what, just gotta keep doing it. Komiya, thank you for subscribing. The water code short was great, thank you. You know, I put it out there. I was really happy with it. People liked it. You know what I mean? Just sometimes they don't pop off as crazy as I was like thinking that they would in my head, you know? Sometimes in your head, the short is going crazy. But anyways, this water code I am obsessed with. I'm still watching, but I'm playing also. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be too straight of an edge here. I'm gonna curve this in a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I want to curve it down. The mysterious ways of the algorithm, you know, and sometimes it's just because sometimes I feel like it's just because I put out several shorts, and the weeks that I put out several shorts, sometimes YouTube is like, it's too many. We're not going to promote all these. You get one, girl. We're not going to do all of this. And do I want to make this pond absolutely gigantic? Wasn't planning on it. It's just kind of going that way. No, no, no. I really like this path. Who else is playing AC and H right now? Me, kinda. Nice. Me, I am. Didn't see that one coming. Gotcha. What? Why? Why is that a gotcha? I don't know. But I got him. Do you have anyone you want to kick out on Faeble? I don't. There's nobody that I'm like, I want to kick them out. But, ooh, I just thought of something. I think I'm going to have a little bridge over troubled waters right over here. You know what I'm saying? Non-religious edition. Oh, I don't like this little loopy doopy. Get rid of it. Hey, Courtney! Hiya! Thank you so much for the super chat. The hype train continues. Hiya! Thank you, Courtney. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I forgot to send. Forget to send it. What happened? Yay, the hype train! The hype train resumed. Can we get some hype for Courtney? I tried to design a Trader Vic's sign. Lettering is so hard. Trader Vic's? Like a Trader Joe's? Did you mean to say Joe's and it autocorrected? I'm gonna guess. Type is so hard. Like the lettering is so hard, especially with spacing. And also, I think I should mark out where I want this little bridge to go before I mark out everything else. And this isn't going to make sense, I'm just realizing. You know what? We're just trusting the process. We're just having a fun time. Santiago, hello! Yeah, because the bridge is like this. And that's not exactly the way that I wanted this bridge to go. Like, it's kind of one that you have to go horizontally over because of the way that this is. You can't really go vertically over the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? So, scratch that. Forget I even tried this. You know what? Ignore that I even tried. Why? Taya, can you calm down? Trader Vic's is a famous tiki bar. Oh, nice. Have a good lurk, Autumn Daisy. British Taya strikes again. British Taya. You never know. You never know when she's just gonna pop out. British Taya. Oh my god, she's back again. Exactly. She's back again. Everybody saying. Got a question for you, better answer now. And I was a Backstreet Boys girl. Okay, that was perfect timing for me. The way I was in grade 7 and grade 8 when it was like Backstreet Boys time. the perfect age. Like when you were in grade 7 or grade 8, tell me what your favorite musician was. And it's going to be the most grade 7, grade 8 energy in the world. The cringiness. Also, Spice Girls was my jam. I was like, anything that Spice Girls did, I wanted it. And was I too young to understand 95% of what they were saying? Yeah, I was. And should I have been repeating those lyrics back to my mother, my very religious mother? No, I shouldn't have at all. But I did. But here we are, and I did. Me with One Direction, Avril Lavigne, let's go. Whatever was on the radio in 2007, 2008, and whatever my siblings were listening to. I love that. Like, I'm gonna copy what they're doing. That's what's gonna happen right now. Of course. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put 2 little Rippleys. Why not? Spice Girls was my first concert as a kid. Okay, that's crazy. I'm so jealous. Immediately, I'm like, Mandy, I am jealous. That's crazy. Currently scrambling to find out how long I've been subscribed to spice up your life. I left for 5 minutes. How are we still on the water path? I get distracted. This is the way that it goes some days. And you know what? They tend to be the best streams when I'm like just highly distracted by just my own brain's thought process on things. Like, you know, it's going to be a good day when I have spent this long on a path. It's going to be great. And you know what? I'm going to chip away a little bit more on this. Avril Lavigne was my first concert. With me, it was definitely influenced by whatever music we had available in the house. In the 2000s, we had CDs. I'd listen to whatever we had. Oh, also Hanson. Paramore. I've heard of Paramore, but I've never actually listened to them, I don't think. Probably heard like whatever, if they had some popular stuff on the radio. Yeah. Avril Lavigne's first concert must have been so insane, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of iconic. Okay, I'm just gonna put trees like all the heck around, different size trees all around this. I would like this one to be over a little bit more. But that's kind of, it's not really working exactly. I don't like how closely all of these trees are hugging the edge of this. So I kind of would like to shift things around. It was 2008 and I was living. And I knew I was alive. It was 2008 and no one was more filled with life. You're just like, you become, what's it called? You like come online as a human. Like, oh, I'm aware of my own self and my actions in the world. And I'm seeing Avril Lavigne. What could be better? AC/DC, I loved them. You probably heard Ain't It Fun and The Only Exception by Paramore. Ain't It Fun? Now I need to know. I only listen to radio music. I'm listening to indie. And never going to be on radio music. I had a short period of time where I was like only on radio shit. And it was like, I was like that person. In Canada, we have radio station CBC? No, not CBC. Yeah, Canadian Broadcasting, whatever. And they have some pretty like indie, like new Canadian artist station. And I was like on that shit in 2012. That was my, actually no, it must have been like 2014. Anyways, old people shit. Bunny, hello. And Nalkita, hello. And Cemetery Drive, welcome in everybody. Remember to like the stream. Misery Business is a big Paramore song. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking up. I was like, why was I even here at this? Oh, the only, what did I see here? You probably heard Ain't It Fun. And then I will also search the other one. Ain't It Fun? Ew! Why did I say it like that? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? Nope. Nope. Oh, 2013, I was not locked in, besides to Canadian indie music. And what else? Misery Business lyrics. I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She got body like an hourglass. It's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him. Okay. Okay. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag, to steal it all away from you now. All right. Rapper Taya in the stream. Don't get demonetized. I did get demonetized for playing. Okay, on the vlog, there was a fountain show that we saw at the hotel. And can I remember what the stupid song was? But they were like, yeah, you can't play 10 seconds of that. I was like, I thought I could play 10 seconds of a song. Some things are like, you can play 30 seconds of the song. Some are like, if you play 5 seconds of our song, I will end you right now. Oh yeah, I remember that. I noticed it was muted. Yeah, they were like, you can't play that song. You can't play it. And now, can I remember the clip at all? I cannot remember it. And now I want to see it. Like, because I have the original file. And I'm like, what was that song again? I can't even remember. I heard it in the vlog there, but it was like playing over speakers. Like, it didn't even make any sense. Anyways, there's no way I'm going to be able to find the original file right now, of course. I'm just going to mute the desktop audio for a split second here so that I can play these stupid clips so that I can tell you what the stupid song was so I can put them on blast. Oh, that is from the water park. I took a lot of footage from the friggin' water park, baby. Baby? Baby? Jeez. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. This one. What is it? Oh yeah, don't stop believing. Guess what? I can sing it poorly and you can't copyright me. Don't stop believing. Stop trying to get me demonetized. Journey for sure. Yeah. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Stupid heads trying to get me. Oh, you did get me. Is this too many trees? No, it's not, because some of them are going to be small. Dude, that song is like 600 years old. It really is. See ya, Wolfgang. Wait, T vocals. We can't resist it. You sing too good, girl. Ah, you're funny. You guys. The white people song. That is such a, like, hey, here's a song that you will hear in a resort in the Bahamas. They're like, the white people are gonna eat this up. And I'm recording it. I'm like, whoa, whoa, singing in the background with it. Hold on to that feeling. I'd love to do some karaoke. I have not done karaoke in so long, and it was so much fun that one time that I did it back in like 2017. That was a great time. Get a producer and make a diss track. Who would I be dissing? Ooh, who would I diss? Street lights, people, whoa, whoa, whoa. So good. Oh my god. Diss the copyright company. You guys have the same idea. Look at this hive mind. Diss track for YouTube copyright rules. Oh my gosh. We're on it. Just like everybody agrees that YouTube should be dissed for this insult. Like I had honestly 9 seconds of the video. Like it's not even that long. I was just muted. Go, sure, mute the video, mute the song. Go for it. I also love that YouTube does that now, where if you get a copyright strike, you can just be like, mute that section of the video. It's so much simpler. It is so much simpler. It used to be that it was like, we don't like your video. Cut the clip. Cut the clip completely out. Or they would just be like, take it down, put it back up later. That's your 2 options are suffer or suffer more. Okay, this song is so sad. Whenever it comes around, I'm like, get it out of here. No joke, I really love to sing and I'm not that talented by a long stretch, but I can hold a note. See? Exactly, and I love singing in the car. Oh my god, I love that. Singing is just so much fun. Mr. Bean, I love Mr. Bean. I love Mr. Bean, and I was not like a big Mr. Bean fan until I met Lycan, and Lycan's whole family is like, Mr. Bean is a family classic, a good time all around, and it's gonna be at every single thing that is a family thing. We're gonna have Mr. Bean playing in the background. Is it Christmas? Mr. Bean we have a special Mr. Bean for that. Do we just end up watching all of them every single time we put them on? Yes, we go through them all, unless we've watched it within the past like 3 visits. Actually, that's not true. What's your favorite Mr. Bean thing? My favorite is definitely him going on vacation. Mr. Bean goes on vacation. Hits every time. Hits every time. Him being mad at the waiters and the guy who was eating the oysters and like remembering back when he's sick and being like, they were mocking me, when he was the one mocking it's just so good. He's like in a fever dream and he's like imagining them mocking him, and it's like, dude, you were the asshole. Yes, Disney, I love it. Why is that the best one? It just is. And I miss so many chats. I'm a big darts fan, and my favorite player uses it as his walk song. One of my friends makes so many random beats, but their computer is broken. Oh no! I'm tone deaf, so definitely not a good singer. I watched a lot of Mr. Bean as a kid on PBS. When he's packing his luggage with his teddy bear. The whole thing start to finish is hilarious. Like, even him like stealing a drag queen's clothing and then she gets like mad at him at the end. I used to find that part cringy because I was like, oh my god, Mr. Bean is so embarrassing. It's kind of got that office energy from time to time, Mr. Bean. It's just so good. Also, him making a sandwich in the park. Him smacking the little sardines and then listening for if they move. Genius. Comedy genius. I'm obsessed. Also, him at the restaurant, I think, is a solid pick. Him writing his own birthday card and then looking over. Oh, somebody wrote me a birthday card. Because that's so cringy, but it's so funny. I'm never gonna get this build done. Making a giant forest. This is the progress that we've made after an hour. My favorite Mr. Bean is when he can't sleep and he's tossing and turning in bed trying to get comfortable. Yeah. And then he lays down with his face into the pillow after a few seconds he gasps for air. I love that. Oh, the movie The Witches has him as the hotel manager. That's perfect, Courtney. I love that. Whenever I try to belt out white people songs at home, Tishan comes over and puts her paw on my arm like, are you okay? Please stop. You sang about the singing. I'm by no means a singer, not tone deaf, but I can hold a tune. And yet I teach my 4 to 7-year-olds singing as a part of performance art classes. Dance is definitely more my speciality. Oh my gosh. Girl, you're a Mr. Bean expert. We need a movie night, just a Mr. Bean marathon. Oh my god, it's too funny. It's too funny. I never was like super into Mr. Bean either. Like, and then I was just like, wait, what have I been missing out on? This comedic genius. I just also love his feud with a 3-wheeled car. Iconic, hilarious. Like, why does he hate that car so much? And why is that car just always around? Move. You should move. Mr. Bean, you should move. Just my personal recommendation. Yep, that's good. It's way easier. Why do I keep selecting this path? I don't need that one anymore. Actually, let's put some broken up pieces in this little area. And by so many, I mean 1. And then let's put a different piece of center path here. We need a Taya game stream where we should play Gartic Phone. I have done that on stream before and it was really fun. This comedy genius, silent comedy was really not being made that time anymore, and he just did it in 8. 100% agree. Really did. And what? Hello? I just got a message from a random phone number that I do not know at all. Random phone number. It says, "Are you okay?" Are you okay? Hell. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? What? Okay, I can mess with this person so much. Ew, not the troll. Probably a troll. Are you okay? Hey, I don't know your area code. Hey, I don't even know your area code. Sir? I'm gonna assume sir, okay? I'm gonna assume sir, okay? Because a ma'am could never. No, I'm pretty sure Rowan Atkinson was also the annoying sales associate in Love Actually. The factoids. I got a spam yesterday telling me about my PayPal account that I don't have. It's me. I was just checking on you. Kaylee, thank you. That's so sweet. Also, how did you get my number? Kaylee, that's actually so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you for checking in on me. And I'm gonna have to wonder, also, also excuse me. Also, and I'm so sorry to ask, but how? No pressure. But would a sir care if you okay? This is true. That is true, actually. Jembet is checking on you. Jembet was on Papagayo, actually. I know some people. I know some people. Shady people. I need this number. Why do you need this number? I had to check on my friend. Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, here it is. I actually have to check on her, so that's why I need the number. Oh, you didn't tell me you were a friend. In that case, here it is. Extension 1. 555 555 5555. I gave it to her. It was me. I had a scam once that said, "Hi, Mom. I need help." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Lori Megan, I've gotten that one before. I've gotten that doxed. By the way, dreams come true. Doxed. That is crazy, Laura Megan. I've gotten that one before too, and I was like, hey, I'm not your mom. If you really need help, then like just know that you gotta call somebody else. Because I was like, I'm picturing this kid being like at school and trying to contact their mother, and then the mom never answers because, hey, I'm not your mom. But I have gotten that one before. I got a scam person twice in one day claiming to be from different companies. Oh my gosh. Scammer. Hi, mom. Me, a child. Free person. This isn't a good your mom joke. Mine always misgender me and my sister. Always gets my dad one. And sometimes they're like mom/dad. So funny. You're like, you're not really convincing me that you're not a scammer. A child-free, yeah, a child-free person. Hey, this is news to me. I didn't know that I had a child. Hey, mom, what? Is there some kind of freaky way that I had a child and did not know about it? Because I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Was I abducted for 9 months and don't remember? I had a couple rough years in college, but I don't think that that happened. I don't remember having a child. I'm pretty sure I would have figured that one out. Alien child. Maybe a cat learned how to text. Oh, I would love a text from my deceased cat. Charlie, if you can hear this, send me a text. Let me know you're okay. Poor baby. Okay, I need to get Teddy's house plot and put it in here. Am I 100% certain that I want Teddy's house here? No. What do you guys think? Because what if I'm taking a picture from this angle and I want to get the pond in place? Then I'm just going to get the roof of Teddy's house, and that's not cute. Thank you guys for the hearts. I feel like I should move the house up into this area. Yeah, I'm deciding that right now. I'm going to tuck him against the cliff over here, I think, is going to be better. 1,000 million years later, I might maybe get some trees into this. And it would be too young to need money from me because they are in jail. Persephone's just starting to get her voice, and I can't imagine all the treat demands I'd get if she could text me. Doing a quick workout. Let's go, Laura Megan. That's amazing. I need to get back on my workout grind because I really do love working out. But you know what it is? The pandemic, and I canceled my gym membership. Duh. As per a lot of people probably did. But I really do miss going to the gym. At first, I was like, you know what? This is great. I don't have to deal with sweaty other people. I don't have to deal with weird gym music that sometimes sucks ass. Taya, did you really need to say it like that? Yes, I did, okay? Because I needed to describe the fact that I didn't like the music that they sometimes played. Hydration. Oh yes, I just need to take a little sippy. The only one, Galaxy Wolf, welcome in. I like cats, welcome in. I'm thinking of starting going to Pilates. That's kind of a cool one, Bucket. I did actually consider, I feel like, is this gonna be so millennial of me? Jess! Jess! Did you know? Oh my gosh! Wow! Verified count getting a gifted membership iconic. Kara, Eric's, Ray, Mallory. I also feel like D Sims has been a member in the past. I've seen them on the stream. And Doodlebug and Sunwolf and Trucker Rich and Lindsay and Mallory. Welcome everybody to Goldie Branch. Oh yeah, you know what? We've already gotten 16 gifted memberships before this, so that makes 26 gifted memberships so far this stream. And we've only been streaming for an hour, which is so amazing. Goldie Branches really are the most generous human beings. My sister definitely 100% being one of the most generous human beings that I know. You know, just big time Cancer energy in this chat right now. Dang! It's a big dang. We had Tisbean, Mandy, Wendy, and Modest gifting memberships. So sweet. I appreciate you guys. And a few other super chats from, let me see if I can remember everybody. Laura Megan, Chloe, Sophie. I feel like Chloe, maybe? Yes, I think so. And someone else as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for gifting memberships and for super chatting. I appreciate you. Can I put... No, I can't put one there. Can I put one here? I think I can, actually. In which case, I will put one here. It's crazy. I'll see all y'all goldies. Oh my gosh. I actually wonder if we could get to like adding a new emote, but I don't know. Okay, I think I've got enough trees like placed in, and I do like more the placement of Teddy's house now, because I'll be able to get a shot where I have all of them in. Some of these are going to be short trees, keep in mind, but I do have a bunch on standby. Let's eat. I'm hungry. Time for some cake. I did plant a bunch of trees down here. Let's grab some full-sized trees. Actually, I'm going to grab them from this section first. Maybe 3 full-sized of each. I feel like I should put some items in, but, you know, there's always that fine line of, do you want to put in items first? Oh my gosh, look at these guys working out on the beach. Very random spot selection for you both to be working out on. Okay, 3 of each. Chip, hello! I'm kind of shocked at my grocery store's music choices lately. I mean, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj playing while I'm at Walmart with my 7-year-old nephew. Certainly an experience. I hope they were playing the radio edits, but also the radio edits of Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, they have to cut out so much that it's like, what song am I even listening to? You know? I see why you made that short about that water YouTube short. I've been thinking about this pond for a while. Okay, let me get some tiny trees first as well into the pockets. 3 of each, I think. I'm gonna need to eat some more. And then some medium-sized trees as well. I'm gonna need to go get more cedars, but let's eat another carrot cake. It's a whole new song at that point. I agree. I'll always forget I can eat prepared food on ACNH and not just raw vegetables. I love the act of like cooking up things in preparation for doing a build. I don't know what it is. It's kind of fun. I know the radio edits are kind of silly. What radio edit did I hear recently that I was like, ew, don't do that? I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, they did it so dirty though. I was like, that is not the same song anymore. Sometimes when they do them, you're just like, why? Why would you even try? Oh, it was a Dochi. I feel like I heard the radio edit of a Dochi song and I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? that one Starships radio edit where they reversed Onika because they thought she said the N-word. No! Tuna and hello. Next week, I'm buying gluten-free flour and attempting to bake with it. Ooh, that's exciting. I have actually made, I have like a whole cookbook on gluten-free breads that I did make a lot at one point. At one point, I was vegan and we were gonna be gluten-free, but then we became not vegan shortly before we fully transitioned to like no gluten. Oh, I can't put a tree here. Well, let's change that. It's literally her name. That's crazy. Like, you didn't even look into the artist. You're just like, oh, she's swearing. What? Girl. Calm down. Chapel Roan song cutting out. Oh my god, it was a Chapel Roan song that I heard the other day that I was like, that's crazy. I don't remember what song it was, but I think it was Hot to Go that they cut out some of. Anyways, they really do just like decide to cut out some crazy stuff. And you're like, did you really need to do that? No, you didn't, did you? But you did it. And you did it at my birthday dinner. Large young cedar. Is that too much? No, that's very foresty. It's giving forest. And I don't really like this one here. I kind of wanted this one because it's in the back. We want it to be, and you know what? I want it to go one space back from this so that I can add in another tree. So we're gonna have to remove that and make this, and I want it to be a little bit more interesting, so let's flatten that out. Hive mind moment. 100%. I know they censored an Eminem song because he said cracker, and I think there is a racist undertone to the word, but it was funny because cracker. I know. I always found that one to be I don't know, interesting when people call it out as like a slur. I think the way that that one's used implies a lot more than just like saying it, because it's just a word at the end of the day. It's not like that's the only use of that word. It's not like a regular slur where it's like, okay, the fact that you're saying that word at all means something because you would only say that in like a negative connotation where you're trying to put somebody down. Yeah. What's that from again? That's from Tachi or whatever her name was back in the beauty YouTuber calling out James Charles or something like that. I won't say the first part. Tati, yeah, Tati, not Tachi. Moisturizer. I do need to buy more Tachi moisturizer. It is the best. I mean, what can I say? It is the best. Call me a cracker all day. My skin color has never told me, never held me down like it has. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Mandy, I agree. I find when people get offended by it, I'm just like, all right, calm down. Do you know what? Do you know what's actually bad? Take a breath. Take a breath, take a break, go for a walk. I need another full-size tree. See, this is the thing. This forest area is going to eat trees. And you know what? I think I want it to be here if it's a full-size one. Yes. And then I want maybe a 3-day, maybe actually a 2-day. Large young hardwood, that's a 3-day. No, that's too big. See, that's too big. I thought the point of censoring stuff was that young kids wouldn't be exposed to swear words. They can't understand the meaning behind those words, then they censor the whole word, the whole song. I love Cardi B. Oh my god. I adore her. I think she's freaking hilarious. She's always hilarious. She's always like just more wholesome than you would ever expect. Like, I don't know. Every time I see her, I'm like, she's cute. Like, what are you, What do you want? She's adorable. And silly. I just watched her interview with Nardwar. Hey, that's 6 years old, so like, I just watched it, whatever. And it was so good. I was like, she was cracking me up. The way that she did. You know how Nardwar always goes, because you're, like, he'll say the first part of the artist's name, and then he's expecting them to say the second part, like their name. Because you're Chapel, and then Roan, like expecting her to say Roan back to him. He would be like, so you're Cardi, and then she'd be like, yeah, or something. So you're Cardi, and then she'd be like, I'm pregnant. Like something like that. It was so good. I always forget stream I always forget stream automatically puts you on top chat. I know, it's so dumb when it does that. Cardi's my favorite artist. I thought it was so cool that she presented to Dochi. Mandy, you were asking me last time about like Grammy stuff, and I had not consumed any. And so because you mentioned it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get caught up. And this week I went into like a Grammy rabbit hole, watching all of the information. Porg, I've never done anything like this in AC. Do the young trees grow when placed down, or do they stay the same? These trees will grow if you place them down, unless you plant a fruit on one of the sides. I think some of it was, honestly. I think some of it was too. Some of it I was like, genuinely, I agree with that. I love that artist. I'm so glad that they won. And other stuff I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I think I actually do want to use tulips through this area. I'm going to place some trees up here, just short ones. Not you getting to 40.1k literally during stream. Oh my god. Did that happen just this morning? No, that happened last night. I hit 40k last night. Right, yes. I was fully expecting Sabrina Carpenter to win Best New Artist, but shocked when Chaperone won and her speech. I know, right? Yeah, that just happened. 40, and 104. We're going fast, guys. I mean, it hit a fever pitch at some point. Hey, Katie! Who is Has? Has. I don't know that many musicians. I want kind of a small hardwood. Do I not have any medium? Do I not have any medium young trees at all? Actually, whatever. We'll just do this one. And I think I'm going to extend... I have to remember to stunt that one, but I'm going to extend this cliff slightly. Taylor and Billy robbed. Hit Me Hard and Soft, an album by Billie Eilish. Billie Eyelash. I haven't listened enough, but I mean, I feel like she really is hitting her stride as an artist in a big way. And I mean, yeah, she's very talented. Taylor has plenty. Oh my god. Well, just because somebody has plenty of awards doesn't mean they don't deserve more. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I wonder how they actually like calculate that shit. I'm sure that they say that they have a very like, you know, unbiased way of calculating stuff, but okay, why can't I shovel in the area that I want to? Thank you. I feel like I want a big tree, a big old tree up here. Hey, Casey! How are you? Thank you so much for the congrats. I barely know any of the current pop artists. Thank you, Mara, for subscribing. I like that name. Ask me about pop artists from 2008 to 2012, and boy, do I have that covered. Does that make me an old? No. Apparently it's a voting committee of like 1,300 people or so. 1,300 people decide. That seems crazy. I mean, does Spotify do an awards thing? Because I feel like Spotify would have the better, or even Apple Music. I feel like they would run a better, like more unbiased, actual data-driven awards. They probably do, don't they? The Recording Academy committees. Oh, actually, yeah, Charlie XCX, I was hitting the heck out of that album this year. 100%. Number one angel. Okay. Here we want another, I think I want a full-sized hardwood tree. Yes. Hello? Did I plant something behind this one? I did not. Actually, I think I'm gonna put another little baby tree. People buy bot listeners? What? I wouldn't trust Spotify because they're pushing people onto algorithms that don't align, but Apple Music I trust slightly more. Oh my god, I don't know who to trust. What do I do? I don't know who to trust. Okay, there is a protein shake being made downstairs, which you might be hearing in the background. It sounds like a jet engine going off in my house. I need Dragonborn Hank, hello Canepa, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by, dropping a like, good to see you. Trust no one, I know, right? Spotify is shady. That's crazy. I don't like that. Do you know what I need? I was actually thinking of switching over. Is there anybody here? This is going to be an obscure one, potentially. Does anybody here listen to music via the YouTube Music app? I sound like a freaking ad right now, but I'm genuinely curious. Oh my god, this is already looking so cute. Wait. I gotta get up here. I gotta see this again. From this point, I didn't even consider this point as a lookout point. my wordless reaction. Amazon Music, interesting. I have premium. No, I still don't. I pay for Spotify separately. So pretty. I think it's so pretty too. We need a tree like right in this little gap is looking very treeless. And I'm wondering, I think I should move this tree over a little bit, but I do like this a lot. This is very nice. I switched from Spotify to Apple Music, but YouTube Music was a contender. See, it's kind of a contender for me because YouTube ads are low-key, like, starting to get to me. Why didn't I eat my pie? I just ate a peach randomly. I don't pay my own Spotify, rich diva. A cliff tree. Oh girl, you just spoke a language to my heart that I don't even understand. Oh no. We do need a cliff tree right here, don't we? We do. We want one right here. Because that would fill in that gap so nice. Okay, full size? Do we want to go? Okay, stop, Taya. It's fine. Stop it. Hey, Jalen, good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're able to catch a stream. Stop paying to stop YouTube ads. What's the best I think ever, and I love YouTube Music. Okay, Canepa, let's go. I have premium. So many people post lengthy videos without chapter breaks, so the ads come at awkward places. Yes, I mean, I try to be a little bit more mindful of my ad placements and not put too many in, but I am an avid YouTube watcher, and I'm also honestly kind of appalled with the amount that Spotify costs. I'm like, girl, Really? Like, I can't do this. This is crazy. Every time that Spotify bill comes out, I'm like, hey, that's mean. I take it personally. YouTube music is a little bit cheaper, I think. And Spotify, I only just literally use it for listening to podcasts every once in a while. And my nighttime music. And my little nighttime alpha soundtrack. Legit had an ad come in the middle of a word, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back. They upped their prices, and then that's when I switched to Apple Music. It was ridiculous because I only wanted the music and not the audiobooks and podcasts. 100%. And I also have Kindle Unlimited for books. And the other subscription that I have is Audible, which I don't want to use Audible anymore, but I always find myself wanting to use it. And I have lots of books on there that I haven't listened to and I don't want to lose them. And then every month it comes out and I'm like, you little turd. I had a free trial for YouTube Premium and they got me. I haven't canceled, so I don't want the ads back. 100%. Girl, bestie, get a library card. I mean, I saw my Kindle, man. I'm locked in. At this point, Kindle is life. My Kindle is one of my best friends. Do I sound like a lame person? Maybe. But my Kindle is one of my best friends, okay? I'm obsessed. You can rent library ebooks, but you can't rent them on your Kindle. Can you? Oh. Foul. You know what I do? It's a great hack. It's called not reading. Oh my God. You can? Okay, I need to look up how that works. I need a tutorial. Okay, and I need to update you. I need to update you on Book of Azrael. I'm in book 3. Last night, sobbing. I was sobbing, okay? Like, I don't even know. I probably have sobbed this hard. Actually, you know what? The other time that I actually... Oh, it's for Kobo? The other time that I cried this hard, Tisbean, to put this into perspective of how hard I cried at this book, the last time I cried this hard at a book was Throne of Glass, Kingdom of Ash, and, you know, the flowers on the ground, you know? You know what I mean? I squealed when I saw Jess Got You Onyx Storm. I'm excited to read it. Oh, what? Why doesn't this work? Do I need to cut off? I actually think I need to cut off another little section. Is this how you do it again? I can't remember. We're trying to do a cliff tree. We're trying. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I know what I did wrong. You don't have to say anything. I know, I figured it out. Team illiterate. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. I prefer physical books. Great apps like Cloud Library, Hoopla, and Libby exist. Kingdom of Ash level sob. Yes, Kingdom of Ash level sobbing. I was like my pillow wet. Destroy. They do a little bit of a trope that I don't like. They do one little section of trope that I don't like. That is how you do. Okay, now I need to look up the graphics for Cliff Tree. Cliff Tree ACNH. I need to see the pictures. In case you're wondering how the tree glitch works. Okay, girl, I can't see what you're doing. I can't see it. Be so for real. Okay, you put it this and then you take out the corner. Oh, you take out the corner. It's reverse of this. Okay, it's reverse, guys. Your water is backwards. Yeah. Right. Yes, it has to be... Okay, got it. I don't want to lose that one hole. Oh yes, I will have to actually, now that I'm seeing it. Like this instead. So there needs to be a water here and a water here. And then one in the middle like that. Done. Nope. Boop, boop. Like this. Boop, boop. Sounds exactly like the book I need right now. Oh, it's good. I can use Libby for my Kobo, but I live too far from a large library, so I love going there. Okay. Let me try to plant this here. Yes, okay, that worked. And I do like the little one. I'm gonna plant shrubs and things around it. I think that's great. Maybe we can do a couple more cliff trees. Look at me emboldened. Look at me all emboldened now. And then how do I get rid of it? Okay, how do I get rid of the cliffs around? You have to do it in the right order. To remove the edges around the cliff, start with the basically you need to carefully remove the curved edges that are creatively destroyed in a manner that takes down the cliff so that more than one is removed at a time. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Thank you, animalcrossingworld.com. I'm going to give a big thanks to animalcrossingworld.com. Hello. Yes. Hey, Colin. Welcome, welcome. I can use Libby for my Kobo. Oh, I already read that. And Tisbean. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with this book. Like I said, this one trope, you know, I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. The one trope that is in it right now. But they just got through it, and oh my god, it's so stressful right now. That is a truly stressful part. And they're doing that thing where everything is great, everything is great, everything is going great. Stuff like this, exactly. This trope right now. Everything's going great, and suddenly a crash. And I'm like, keeping me on my toes. They're like, and suddenly screams from the back. And I'm like, ah, can we not relax for 2 seconds? They were just on a date, please. But then again, it's those moments that make the energy of the book flow, keep you on your toes. One thing about this book, you're gonna be on your toes like a freaking ballerina. Up, pointed. I'll be starting Fourth Wing at some point. My library card needs to be renewed. It's the worst. No. Exactly. Everyone's fine and good, and then suddenly Jeremy's dead. But then back to everything being good. But the only reason why Jeremy died is because the other characters would never progress to the point where they need to be at without that character dying. High heels on my tippies. Exactly. I love when people were putting like doctor's gloves on their feet to do that meme. I'm obsessed. Oh yes, what did I wanted to pick up it, and I did pick up it. And where did it go? Huh? I want a full-sized cedar tree. Kablam. No, I don't. And you know what? Sometimes you got to put it down so you can pick it up, so you can know you never wanted to put it there. No part of you ever wanted this tree to be here. You wanted a full-sized hardwood tree. Here you go. That meme was so good. I was addicted. Also, yeah, I do love it. And I had no also. You know what? You know sometimes when you go to say also and then you're like, actually, I had nothing. I'm coming up blank. Also, it's February, but my New Year's resolution is to actually use Goodreads at some point. That's a good resolution. I tried to set up a Goodreads, got really overwhelmed and backed out and was like, oh, I'm never doing this. I'm really bad at doing reviews though for books. Like in real life, I can tell you a book that I really loved and like describe it fully to you. But in writing, I'm like, what am I even saying? I'm bored. Sounds good, Katie. I had to commit fraud to get a library card. We live in an unincorporated area, so we don't get free library cards. We either in either county we border, so we have to pay a yearly fee, which I didn't have. That's crazy. The books understand. Even if the libraries don't, the librarians don't get it, we get it, and the books get it. One thing about books, they're gonna get it. I want to put an edge tree right there. And why, might you ask? I don't really know. It just feels right. I don't know. Feels right. And I'm going to have to pick up this little tree, aren't I? Yes, I will. I know New York State offers free library cards, so an option, she just said as a joke. Normalize not starting new things or having resolutions only at the very start of the year. 100%. Reviews are optional. I never review books. I can't commit that hard to my opinions on a book. Okay, I have to try then. I don't like Goodreads. The reviews never make me want to read a book. I deleted my account after 1 month. I use another app. What app do you use? Mandy, we did something similar in high school. We lived outside the city limits and we'd pay over $100 a card. So we used the address of my mom's boutique in town. There you go. I used an old DL I had with our old address. That's funny. Can't be depressed from breaking your resolutions on January 2nd if you don't start them until February 8th. Just fudge the numbers a little bit. Y'all, my wedding is in 5 weeks. How did I not put it together that... So you're having a March wedding? How did I not put that together? What day? What day is it going to be on? Hey, Draculara. Or Dracula. Why did I say Draculara? That's a totally different thing. March 15th! Let's go! I have to look up the astrology for that day. For funsies, for me, for my own funsies. I feel more motivated to make changes in the spring. The dead of winter is not an aspiring time. I completely agree, Jess. Like, I'm kind of like a birthday fresh start person, and my birthday's in March, so it's always kind of worked out that way that like around mid-March, I'm like, you know what? Let's get a hobby. I need a 2-day tree here as well. A 2-day hardwood tree. Let's see if I can maintain focus long enough to go and get myself as many 2-day hardwood trees as I have on this island down here. And I knew that I was going to run out on trees. And I grabbed so many. I grabbed 2 full pocket loads. And yet still... The Ides of March. Oh yeah, the Ides of March. I think it took about 2 or 3 hours. No, it took longer than that. It took about, I'm gonna say 4 hours just to be safe, Autumn Daisy, to make the path that I made. But in multiple sittings, right? Like I made part of it in one sitting and then part of it in another sitting. Okay. Tree there. Man, look at me. Look at me planting cliff trees all over the place. I'm gonna actually figure out where I want the other trees in this area. Not there. I'm really loving how this area is coming together. Yes, medium young cedar, precisely. No, not medium. I wanted a large young cedar. Do I want a large young cedar or I just want a full cedar? Do you ever like have to do this tree tango and just like hear yourself saying large young cedar, medium cedar, and then you're like, I have brain rot. That's what's going on right now. Yes, big one right there. Yeah, look at this now. Okay, girl. Why am I saying that so much today? I feel like I'm saying that so much today. Munchkin, hello. Tree tango, large young money tree. That's one of my favorite Animal Crossing memes of all time. I do it twice, so at New Year and then also during Samhain. Okay. The Witch's New Year. I went to a crystal shop today. Didn't buy anything for myself, but it was fun. I'm really vibing with this forest area. It looks so good already. Thank you guys. I'm really happy with it. I've never done something like this. Have I? I don't remember. Every time I read Samhain, I have to think of Dr. Loomis from Halloween pronouncing it weird. Large young money tree sounds so thug life. Yeah, that's the meme. It's like my rap, what's your rap name? And then it's somebody hovering over the menu of Animal Crossing that says large young money tree. Like, yes. That's a perfect rap name. Did I put the tree here? I think I did have a small... Maybe I'll do a cedar one. Small cedar guy over here. Yeah. Yeah. Taya, you can stop saying that. Can I? Yeah. Crystal shop. If you do buy anything eventually, I wish to see the haul. They had these rings. I love the vibes in a crystal shop. I love them too. They have these rings. I did not mean to dig that one up. That are like that sacred geometry ring, kind of like that shape. And I'm not familiar with that pattern. Simone, thank you for subscribing. I actually love the name Simone. It's a cool name. Why do I love it? What does it remind me of? I can't place it. But I really enjoy it. That's my story. Atea's story. I don't like this tree arrangement. There's too many 2-day trees all in a little row, and it's too many. It's just too many tutus. Not too many tutus the villager, because you can never have too many tutus, but too many oh my god, Taya, stop saying the same thing over and over again. We get it. We understand. We have a giant crystal shop here in Austin called Nature's Treasure. The owner has billboards on the highway with her sitting in a giant amethyst geothrone. I mean, people are gonna want to see your shop if you're doing that. People are gonna be like, oh yeah, I have to check that out. Did you see the ad? Yeah, I'm not going to that. Count me in, girls and girlinas. 2. Well, time for me to wander off to forage. Cooking food sounds good, Hank. It was good to see ya. I think I do want a little guy here. They're good for along the edge, these little guys. Actually, maybe I want it to be over here. Gotta put in shrubs too. 2 tutus in 2 tutus. Exactly. 2 tutus in 2 tutus. And that is a 2 tutus in tutus. Oh my god. It's too many. It's too many toots. At some point, we're just gassy. Get it? All this tutu talk is gonna summon Ronnie. That's really what we're aiming for, aren't we? Her ears are burning. Wherever Ronnie is right now, I know her ears are absolutely on fire. Okay, and I think another little guy over here. Why not? One can hope. Let me plant a little peachy behind here. Did I plant one here? Man, I'm gonna miss one tree. I hope we all know that. Like, there's gonna be one tree that I miss, but I feel like I'm not missing any. That one back there does have one. Okay, I am, like, I can't give you words for how much joy this area is bringing me already. I love it. And I think I am gonna put, like, a little area where you can stand there and to take a picture. And I would like some full-size trees down here. Excuse me, rude. Okay. Again, rude. Here? Just to give some... Yeah, you'll see it when you're up here. Kind of. Ish, yes. Ish. Oh my god. Okay, so... We've done that little area now. The left side is all treed up. Treed down. Treed up and down. And I've used all of my little trees. Actually, do I have some more little pine trees? 2. Yeah, a tourist telescope. Oh, that's a little modern. That is a good idea, though. Let me grab these little stunting trees, too. My god. I have so many songs stuck in my head, to be honest. I don't know if I'm just in a mindset where, like, songs are just permeating into my bloodstream at this point, because I woke up in the middle of the night, okay? 4:44. A regular telescope? Perhaps. Maybe a log. Yeah, a little... That's kind of what I was thinking, is like a little log. I woke up in the night and was like, check my time. It was 4:44. In the middle of the night, I just reached over, checked my phone, the time, 4:44. I was like, I'm gonna go to the crystal shop. Just kidding, I didn't have that much foresight. Get it? Foresight. Nailed it. Hello? I forgot what I was saying completely. Current song. Yeah, what's the current song stuck in your head? Sweet Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? That one? Probably not that one. Old. It's a good angel number. I think so. Oh my god, my current song obsession is Python by GOT7. Ooh. Do you know what stupid song I have stuck in my head? Not a cool one. Not one that I agreed on. I didn't have any consent in getting this song stuck in my head, okay? It's Lean Back, Grab the Wall. Slow down. Slow down. Grab the wall. Shake it like you're trying to make your ass fall off. Speed up. Gas pedal. Why? Why is that in my head, okay? Why? I don't know, but that's what's going around in there, okay? And is it because I'm reading too much fantasy romance? Potentially, all right? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Like I said, I didn't have consent on this. Ma'am? Slow down, grab the wall, shake it like you're trying to make your ass fall off. Like, what? Like you're trying to make your ass fall off? What? That's really hard. Wait, that's really hard way to shake your ass. I don't know if that's healthy. I have you make you mine by Madison Beer. I saw the video of millennials and Gen Z dancing differently to songs, and that was one of them. That's funny. I have not heard of that trend. And I feel like I can see the different dances in my head. I feel like the millennial one has way too much arms involved. I feel like there's just too many limbs flailing. Ooh, Winnie the Pooh themed. I have seen Winnie the Pooh themed island before. It's very cute. Okay, I'm loving this, loving this, loving this. Yes, it was necessary for me to say it 3 times. It's addictive, whatever Bam put into it really worked. Oh, fun. Jess said something? Where did I miss this? Am I on top chat? Where did I see that? I missed it. I'm gonna make my own codes for your island. That's fun. I really recommend people giving it a try at least once, for sure. I think I can put another cedar here. I'm running out of hardwood trees. I need to get more in my pockets. Chat is being weird. Messages are loading for you before me sometimes. I think YouTube is having a day. Weird. I wonder if the chat is in this thing. My god! I have no ass to fall off! I didn't get that one at all! What? Okay, go back to top chat. Oh. Okay, Jess's chat is there for me on top chat, but not on live chat? Excuse me? Ew, I don't like that. If I go back to live chat, is her chat gone? No, her chat is still there. Ew! I had to manually approve it, so maybe that's why. Oh, interesting. Thank you, moderators, and thank you for the water, Elfo. Going to head out for the night, guys, on an emergency shift tomorrow, so an early start. Good night, friends. Good night, Elfo. Have an awesome shift tomorrow. I hope it's excellent and you get to see a lot of cute animals. Because I said a cuss. She said a cuss word. Like a heathen. I almost added more to that sentence, but that would have been crazy. Hey, that's your sister. Calm down, Taya. Okay, I want to put another cliff tree in this corner. I'm gonna go up there actually and mark out where I want the cliff trees. Every once in a while, I find myself looking at like Streamlabs to view my footage. Like I'll look over here to like where my Streamlabs is on this monitor, and I'm like playing with my head turned, and I'm like, that's not comfortable. I forget that I can look at this giant monitor right in front of me. Actually, maybe I want to put two. Can I put two different cliff trees like that? Is that crazy? Well, I'm gonna have to pick up some trees, but I want to find. A cuss is so funny. Reminds me of Fantastic Mr. Fox. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. That was my favorite movie at one point. I just looked over at my phone and saw the "Are you okay?" text. Still funny. I didn't mean to say put something away. I wanted to take something out. And by something, I mean more things to make carrot cake. I'm working up a mad hunger for carrot cake. And I need flour and sugar. That looks great. I will still hold by it that my favorite dessert of all time that I had was a cheesecake with carrot cake chunks in it. It was delicious. Also, I had a amazing sandwich today. Hey, I haven't had a sandwich in forever because I barely have bread in the house, but we do have bread in the house. I made a cucumber tomato sandwich with old cheddar in it, mustard, mayo, salt, pepper. And oh my god, it was delicious. Vegetable sandwich. It's been a while. I forgot how much I love thee. It's on my movie list, but I've never seen it, but I've heard so much from them that I would love it. Oh my god. It is charming. Actually, Mandy, that is the perfect descriptive word for Fantastic Mr. Fox. It is absolutely charming. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's so much legwork here. There is legwork involved in this. I'm gonna have to pick up this tree in order to do this. Because I need to remove some blocks. But I like the idea of practicing my little edge trees. I'm getting a lot of experience making them in this moment. Will I be able to build that back up in that way? Oh yes, I'm not removing that section anyways, and I'm gonna have to, nope. Makes me think of what island you were making on, what was that called again? Hey. Hey. I see what you did there. Oh yeah, Moonrise. I know. I'm hoarding your Switch, Jess. Get on me. Honestly, seriously. Dogpile. Attack. Everybody dogpile me. Demand Moonrise content. Please. I need motivation. I need motivation. Me ghosting my sister's whole ass island that she gave me. Thank you guys for all the me in Jamback cosplay emotes. Appreciate it. And I wanted to put like a 3-day hardwood. Justice for Moonrise. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. We do need justice. Honestly, I thought you gave it back to her. I did not. I still have it actually in my possession. And for that, I do apologize. I don't have any more 3-day hardwood trees. Was Moonrise silent or silenced? Conspiracy? Just make it into a conspiracy theory that I purposefully stopped working on it. Moonrise was too powerful. It had to be silenced. Hardwood tree. Ka-chow. Planted up. I think I wanted that one. Yeah, that one needs to be an edge tree too. Man, I'm getting faster at this. Sabotaged. I really do need to get back on that one. I should make a fantastic Mr. Fox build. What, you don't think I'll do it? I'll do it. Okay. I love that one. That one's really cute, actually. I adore that. Wait, can I make this one? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Build that up. Oh, no, I can't. I should have done this one first. I can't make an edge tree here. Can I make it? I can make it there, though. Okay. No, I can't make it there. Not gonna be able to do 2 over here. A promise is a promise. I forget, even when it looks like my own island. Forgotten. My own island. Is there gonna be anything for Asteroid City? I've never, I started watching Asteroid City and it wasn't exactly my jam. I would like one more cliff tree. I'm gonna find a place to put it. I think this is the, yeah, this is the closest I can get it. How would that work? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bleh. Yes, just like this. And then I could put it there. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I didn't... Oh, God. That doesn't make sense. I watched it on a plane, so I was distraction-free and enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching Palm Royale on the flight. Like, it was just like 3 episodes or something. But then when I got back on dry land, I looked it up and I was like, man, this show does not have good reviews. Hello? What do I need here? I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need to do here. What do I have to do to make this work? Okay. Actually, I kind of like doing a little bump out like this. But wait, that doesn't work because then... My God. You know what? Yeah, then I'll trim that side. That makes sense. Okay. Am I saying anything out loud? No. But I'm thinking in my head about things. I want to do a Neverland island next on Moonrise. Ooh, what are your favorite shows currently? We just started watching Vox Machina last night. We finished Arcane. This is where I want to put a tree. And then, but then I can't really put a tree here. How am I going to do this? Really, ideally, I want a tree right there. But I don't know if I can do that because I would love to have one there and then one right there. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Let's see. Can she do it? Do I have the brain power to make this happen? So if I wanted to do one there, the first piece of path that I have to have was there, right? Oh my god. Stranger Things and the end of the effing world. I tried to do a Netherlands island and bailed. It's a hard one. Actually, I can do that. Dear golly. I just finished Shooting Stars, a K-drama, and now I'm preparing myself to watch Squid Games 2. That's exciting. I didn't watch Squid Games the first one because I feel like I'd be a little bit scared. I feel like I am exactly the kind of scaredy cat that would not do well watching Squid Games. Oh, TEOTFW is underrated. The end of the effing world. Okay, got it. I loved Squid Game, back on my K-drama grind. The show, they don't mess around with K-dramas. With K-dramas, there's no like, oh, I watch a little bit of K-drama. You're either like way in it, deep, invested, watching everything, or not. I went through my K-drama phase era for sure. Okay, stop thinking that I want to put I'm trying to get rid of... Oh, jeez, girl. Lycan talks really loud on the phone. If you can hear that. I'm new to K-drama. Onion/Mo recommended a bunch, so I'm set for a while. I know. The one thing is, one good K-drama recommendation will feed you for a long time. They do not mess around with the length of their shows. Like, every episode is an hour and a half. And guess what? The highlight, you're gonna die for this. The highlight, they brushed hands. And guess what? You're eating it up. And you're gonna see 70,000 different angles. I love, that's like one of my favorite K-drama like things is like the 70 different angles. And I loved when that meme was going around that was like the K-drama version of it. Like 1,000 different shots and angles of the same thing. And don't mistake my tone for mocking. I'm devouring, eating. It's delicious. Every bite, yum, yum, yum. I wasn't interested in Squid Game Season 1, but I got a trailer for a second one, and it sounds good. I have a list that's way too long with K-dramas. The episodes are so long. Have you seen 2521 or 2125? I can't remember. That one is good. Okay. You'll still look at the GIFs for all those angles too. I know. Exactly. And you still won't be satisfied. Ooh, the sun is in a nice place for this little area. You're just gonna see a little edge of Teddy's house. Actually, you're gonna see a good amount of Teddy's house from this angle. Hello. And my cold country dress. I'm obsessed with this cold country dress with the vine items. The K-drama I just finished did not... Oh, I texted you about it even. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sophie. I finished. I did not like the main couple, so I was secretly praying for their downfall. Didn't happen, but I like the other couple, so it evened out. Sounds good, cemetery. Good to see you. Oh my god, the layering of the trees is perfect. I'm so happy with it too. I love the layering. And it's gonna look even better when we start to put shrubs in as well. I feel like this one could deal with being a little bit bigger. Probably this little tree right here. But I think I'm pretty happy with it overall. This is amazing. Thank you. I'm pretty down for this. Let's grab a lot of shrubs. And actually, should we plant in the tulips? I feel like I want this to be very like natural style. Oh my god, something just disconnected. Did you guys hear that? My little notification of like, some USB just disconnected. Girl, do not play with me like that. And why is everything girl today? I'm bothering myself by saying girl so many times. Girl. I feel like tulips is gonna look very natural, cutie patootie in here. Like just basica in the best way, you know? Sometimes you just need to simple style. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is this cute or am I just lazy? And sometimes, why can't it be both? You know what? Today, it's both. I love it. Oh my god, I actually think that's so precious though. I think my issue with the main guy is he actually gave me crazy vibes, so I could not get into that friendship bucket. If I always find the root, I root for the secondary couples more. I 100% agree. Spill the title. Yeah, spill the title here, guys. I think you've been chatting back and forth a little bit about this, but I want it again. Okay, and I have to get Mr. Teddy's house in here. Doy. I need to get some more tulips, but actually I feel like in a forest there's flowers sparsely. That was too many S's in one sentence. And I should put some back up on that cliff edge above too. My god, I do not understand. It's so funny because Lycan is typically so soft-spoken. Get him on the phone with his brother, and for some reason the volume goes up by like 20%. And I'm like, what is happening right now? Why are you yelling? I don't know. Like, not in a yelling way, but in just the like, what's with the volume here? Oh my god. Shooting stars. Slash shitting stars? It's happy romance K-drama, so I don't know why I thought that. You rebuilding granola really helped me stop restarting. If I don't like multiple builds, I literally rebuild 3 builds on Radish now. That's so cute. Honestly, normalize just tearing down your island when you don't like it. My family and I are loud. I get it. I know, but his family is like soft-spoken typically. It just happens to be like on the phone with his brother. It's just like, let's increase the volume. Like, where is this coming from? It's funny. So these are the shrubs that I chose for this area. Some of them are brighter. I mean, I don't know what are we dealing with? Orange tea leaf and then some azaleas. And then I think these are hibiscus. Oh, what happened? Oh, Teddy is sad. Aww. Teddy, what did Gallus? Maggie. How did Maggie make you sad, Teddy? What? I think I might have broken Maggie. We were training all day yesterday, but now her muscles are sore and she can barely move. Sounds tough. I love muscle soreness, but I need to remember that not everybody loves it as much as I do, Groove. Oh, you're still sad. I'm so sorry. You can't just train your muscles. You've got to train your emotional muscles too. Okay, I need to get this guy feeling better. I try to be careful, but I always end up making the same mistake. Teddy, get over it. You can't just train your muscle. Okay. No, I want to cheer you up. I'm so ashamed of myself. Why are you so ashamed? Get over it, buddy. Okay, that sounds it's all right. Okay? My God. The lengths I go to. Hugs Teddy. She can barely move. She was just catching bugs, buddy. That's true. I think she's okay. I'm sad because she's just so weak. I can't believe what a weakling she is. I'm depressed. I can't believe I worked out all day with such a weak bitch. I never knew you could cheer them up. You just keep talking to them and it's always the first thing on the list. Like, the first thing that they get you to say is the thing that will cheer them up. Sometimes I don't agree, so I don't always say the first thing. And then I'm like, don't be sad anymore. Cheer up. Okay, I need to get back up on that lookout point to see where I need to add in more shrubs to fill in little gaps and stuff. But I do want to put like glowing moss and weeds down as well. So I don't want to cram everything too full with shrubs. Also, it's going to start to make it pretty hard to walk around once I add these shrubs in. The downfall of shrubs. Not over dramatic much. Your friend is like, we worked out too hard, I'm really sore. And you're like, aren't you happy? Weak? Just, I'm not even saying weak, just being depressed. Walking around depressed after somebody says, I'm really sore from that workout we did. Great. Now my day is ruined. Jeez. My journal is already feeling heavy. I only did 2 full pages. You're gonna need one of those mega clips to hold it all together. I don't know how I'm feeling about the colors quite yet. That those green bushes might be too green. It's just too many colors. I feel like just the yellow and the red are kind of cute. But then again, I haven't put in enough items yet to really know if that's gonna be not something that I like. So we just have to keep going and trust the process. Trust in the process. Process. No, don't try to make that sound British, Taya. You're not British. You're not British, Taya. Okay, there's no place to plant this. There's a place to plant this. Thank you. Thank you. You're a British. Are you a British? Y or N? Okay, that's where I wanted one. Right in this little... Excuse me. Rude. Rude. Okay. Here. Right here. Yes. That's the spot. And... I just joined the live stream. Hello, Lily. Welcome, welcome. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Like this. That's too many. There's a green one right down there. These ones are too bright. I'm gonna not use this one. I'm gonna put a different kind of shrub there. I need to go grab some more. By the way, your outfit is super cute. I love it. In Animal Crossing or in real life? I think I like them both. But I haven't worn this hat, I don't think, on stream yet. I've had it for a while. I got it at an antique mall. Which seems like a funny place to get a Nike hat. IRL, but also ACNH. Why, thank you, Casey. Wait, I just realized your shirt, that's so cute. It says, keep growing. Also, my headphones just cut in and out for a second. That's cute. Keep growing. Backwards, but, you know. I do love this shirt. Boop, boop. Oh my god, my necklace got all turned around. 444 in the game! Man, that's the second time I saw... Wow. It's just in the game, because I'm time traveled, but... That's funny. Today is a 444 day. That's the second time I've seen it today. What does that one mean? Okay, time to check an angel number. 444 meaning. Clarity, stability, change, support, progress, control, healing, perspective shift. Okay, so anything I want. Guidance, support, and love. It can help signify you're on the right path and your angels are helping you. Angels are helping me. Yes. I recently found your channel and I'm intrigued to see your island. Welcome in, Lily. That's fun. I'm happy you found the channel. 40,000 subscribers. We just hit today. No, not today. Yesterday. Actually, I think the green ones are fine if they're like behind stuff. Kind of a little more subtle. But I have heard, actually, that's the second time though today that when I've said to somebody that I saw 444, they're like, that's a good one. So it's good. Congrats on the amount of subs. Thank you. Our channel is growing so fast. And I say our channel because I realize it's not just like, yes, putting the work in, of course. The channel creator has a lot to do with whether the channel is successful or not. But I also think it's like, you know, people finding and people like supporting the channels, like all my members. I love you guys so much. I would not be still doing YouTube if it wasn't for my lovely channel members. That's for sure. Anyways, mushy. I'm not really feeling mushy today. It's funny that I made that video being like things to do when you're angry. I don't know why, but that feeling has like kind of persisted this week. Like I feel better somewhat, but I've also just like been feeling angry this week for no reason. Just feeling like, and I mean, honestly, as a person who doesn't get angry very often, I think it's actually healthy for me to experience anger and to be okay with that and to be like, I'm allowed to feel all my feelings. But Trendy, have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. I just started building on my enchanted fairy tale island and it looks so cool, especially at night. Actually, that reminds me, I did want to put like a buttload of glowing moss. God, you talk so loud. Why are you talking so loud? Okay, let's put some hedges. Glowing moss. Oh my god, vines. I didn't even think about vines. And of course, some weeds. I'm just actually gonna go grab some water real quick, take a quick washroom break, and I'll be back in just one moment. I'm pro anger. It shows you where you need boundaries, 100%. I will be right back in just one moment. Go refill your water. Chip leaving. Oh my goodness. I didn't notice that. And it was right there. My gosh. Well, I hope, Chip, that you have a good dinner. That was good. I told him, shh. And then I got some water. Went pee. How much do you want to know? That's it. That's all you're getting. Jeez, Tayo. Anyways, I wonder why I have dreams where I'm, I don't know, oversharing and, you know, making mistakes and doxing myself. Gee. Yes, I forgot that I was putting that one back down there. And I think actually I will put a shrub over here too. Glowing moss. I want to kind of add glowing moss down along. If I could get Teddy's plot, that'd be amazing. You know what? Let's do that now. Let's do that right now before I keep forgetting. Nope, I'm a dirty liar. I did not like the taste of dinner, so I'm back with pineapple juice. You know, 2 thumbs way up for listening to your body, though, honestly. Because sometimes you just gotta be like, that's not for me. Oh, don't like it, not gonna eat it. That makes sense, though. Last night we had, I started making this soup whenever we feel sick. I made it once when I was feeling sick and it was really, really good. So tummies are not trash cans. This is a lesson that Jess has been teaching me lately. You don't have to finish your dinner if you're not feeling it, because it's better to throw something in the trash than to throw it in your body when you're not enjoying it. Anyways, but thinking of foods that I do enjoy, I made this soup called Italian penicillin. Maybe this was a trend that went around like years ago, but I'm just getting on it right now because I've seen a lot of recipes for it. No, because that's good, Chip. I know, right? I'm a dirty liar. That's a funny way of being. I did not leave. Yes. So we had, it's like you boil, in chicken stock, you boil, thank you, Carly. Appreciate that. Onion, carrot, celery in chicken broth with garlic. I even put a little nub of ginger in yesterday, which I think was nice, actually. Boil that all up, then you blend it with an immersion blender or in a blender separately and then put it back in. But either way, you get it all blended up. And then you make pasta and you put this soup on top of some simple pasta. And I actually made chicken thighs last night too with it. And it was really good. Oh, that's funny, Sleep. Let me imagine Teddy's house right here. Yes. I think his exterior is perfect for a woodsman's cottage. Okay, love it. Pasta sounds so good right now. I like a good bow tie on that. Well, now I'm dirty for a different reason than Eddie. No. Okay, glowing moss. Let's place some of this around. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the fantasy now. Glowing moss is such a beautiful little add to this game. Hey, we didn't know we needed it, you know? That kind of energy. Don't give me 2 giant ones right after each other. That's just rude. You know, sometimes the big glowing moss is just like offensive. It's too much. I like it every once in a while, but sometimes it's too much. Okay, fine, go there. Be the big one there, but be small over here. Rebecca, just found your channel a couple weeks ago, and this is the first time I'm catching you live. Love your energy and your content. You've been inspiring me for my own builds. Rebecca, thank you so much for popping in. I'm so glad you found the channel. That's what we had. I was excited too, but boo taste buds. Oh, pasta. Oh my gosh. It does suck when you're like, I'm excited to eat this, and then you're like, oop, nope. Oh no, wait a minute. That's not hitting the way that I needed to. Which, yeah, totally fair though. But it is a bummer. I even told Lycan to talk quieter. I can still hear him. Shut up! Hey, Ginger Gamer, are you heading out? See you later. Just gonna hang up a bunch of cliff vines all over these cliffs, baby. Just gonna fill it in even more again. A like spike, that would be fantastic, everybody. Thank you, Casey. We're not even gonna really see this behind here because it's, you know, behind the house. So I'm just kind of gonna spam a little bit of weeds and glowing moss back here because I'm not even gonna really see this. But I also don't want, like, you know, random spots uncovered in case you do see them if you're in certain camera angles. Actually, maybe you would see them in certain camera angles. Almost at 100 likes? What? Thank you, everybody. Wow. Anytime I stray from my usual orders at certain restaurants, I'm always disappointed. We've been trying to cook a couple new meals this past week, this past little bit. Pulled out all the recipe books, trying to look through. Pulled out the Stardew Valley recipe book, and I need to get on my, like, get on that book because there's some good stuff in it. Actually, I meant to ask you, Chip, if you had tried any recipes that you really loved from that cookbook. Because I know you have that one too. Oh my gosh, I wish the updates, the likes updated live. It shows 32 for me. Mine does that all the time on other people's streams too. I'm like, I have no idea how many likes there are. And same here, Jesse, even if it's the same food but slightly different, I have regrets. I know, like, there's one restaurant that Jess and I always get when I'm at her place. But it's like all fresh, it's like a really fresh ingredients recipe, or not recipe, restaurant. So sometimes they have like the certain thing that I order, it has bok choy in it, but sometimes they use baby bok choy. Top tier, I adore. And sometimes they use full-sized bok choy and I'm like, this is different. I don't like it. I still eat it because I do really like that meal. Genuinely, it's delicious. It's a chain restaurant, I think, in Toronto. It's called Fresh. But I love it when it's the baby bok choy. Give me the baby one! No adult bok choy over here. I used to think I was an adventurous eater. Turns out, no. I like predictable food. I love the tropical curry. We messed up the crab cakes, but still, they were good, especially with the peach salsa. Crab cakes sound really good, actually. I've been kind of craving something like that. Oh, whoa there. Calm down. Fresh, not freshy. Yes. Baby bok choy versus bok choy, and the baby one absorbs the flavor better. I don't know. I know. I feel like the baby one also gets so tender and kind of like falls apart a little bit and just like has a nicer mouth feel, I guess. If we're going to talk about mouth feel, and we are, if we're going to, and guess what, we already are talking about it. Okay, I like this little area as a lookout. I do want to put like a ladder right there. Oh my god, I'm living. Yes, I just said that, okay? And yes, I heard it, and I didn't like it when I heard it out loud, but I said it. I am autistic and I have a lot of food texture and taste issues, so I'm always trying to find ways to expand my diet. And it's funny because like you can like a vegetable and yeah, just a certain way that it's cooked, you're like, absolutely not. They need to call regular bok choy Grandpa Bok Choy, old and stringy. We also use the stir fry sauce quite a lot, and the cheese cauliflower as a side is really good, but really time consuming, but worth it. Ooh, I love a side dish that you're like, this one is the star. Like for whatever reason, hey, this one, when it's made, is the star. And yes, we did take like half an hour extra to make this one side dish, but it was worth it. I know. Okay, noted. I have to go through that one again. Cauliflower is an underrated vegetable. Speaking of underrated vegetables, green bean, welcome back. Summoned. And yes, still streaming. Okay, we need a glowing moss here. And yes, I do want to add furniture items as well into this forest, but I'm really loving the vibe of just like simple. Okay, I had fencing, I had hedge fencing, and I had an area that I needed it, which is back here. Yes, that's exactly where I wanted some hedge fencing. Fill it in a little bit, round it out. And also back behind, actually right there. I can't even see what I'm doing, but I know I wanted it there. And even in here, I don't know, something about this little divot. I need it filled in right like this. Ooh, hey now, I need tree standees. That's what I need. That's the missing link right now. Also, what have I not done in this area? This area back here is looking like it's begging for things. We need some decoy ducks pronto. We do need decoy ducks. 100%. That is an area where I have not, you know, done my best, I'll admit right now. Live on camera, live on YouTube. I love the red tulips so much. I love them too. I think the tulips are adding a real cutesy vibe. I'm into it. There's chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. There's chef's kiss. Seasoned rice at Texas Roadhouse is so good, and I don't know why. I get it every time. You need to look up like a recipe for it, like a dupe, you know? Even cauliflower is so good. Oven cauliflower. I tried it recently when I was almost poisoned by my sister because too much chili. Oh no. Okay, what did we need? We needed decoy ducks, which are going to be here, which I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do. I need to customize these into different colors, I think. And we needed tree standees, which I don't have, I don't think. Okay, one wheat field, Taya. We're making a forest and you come prepared with one wheat field. Illegal. Illegal activities. We have mountain standees. Do I have the tree standee DIY? I feel like I do on this island. I feel like I was diligent at collecting the DIYs that I needed for this island. I could be wrong. Okay, I was not diligent in collecting the recipes that I needed for this island. Okay, so don't have them. Right, we need to go to a treasure island. We need to go to a treasure island. And it's 5:35. What have I been doing this whole time? Weak. It kind of works. Pastea did deliver, unfortunately. Did not deliver, unfortunately. Pastea, I expected more from you. I think my obsession with steamed broccoli is more than an obsession. I crave it. Perfect vessel for salt and pepper. Soft, delicious. I need it now. Broccoli. We've been vibing. It's fine. We have been vibing. We have indeed been vibing. And have I been recording this? Yes. I've been recording for 2 hours, so I don't know what I was doing the first hour. Oh yeah, we were talking a lot in the first hour. So that totally checks out and makes sense. We need some decoy ducks on these little ripples. Hey, that's stinking cute. First furniture item. First furniture item of the build. And wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you know it? Ducks. Okay, I'm obsessed. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I have my hat brim on the... You have been recording me? Dude. I've been recording you this whole time. And I'm gonna send it to the police. The sleigh police. That's not a thing, Taya. I'm reporting you to the what? I don't know. I lost the plot halfway through what I was saying. And I don't even have I don't even have butterfly models. Jeez Louise. Jessica, I've been lurking for a bit, but wanted to ask, which treasure islands do you frequently visit? The ones I've been going to are stressful. I do use Walty Wartooth. I do need bunnies. I think I have a couple. What does ACAB mean again? If anyone asks, I fled the country. Isn't there a command? Oh, treasure, yes. I do like Walty Wartooth for treasure islands because it's a lot of members only islands, to be honest. I feel like I need to find a free one that doesn't stress me the heck out because I need a recommendation for a free treasure island because you're already paying for Nintendo Online. You should not pay money for treasure islands. And yet here I am over here, smug. I have no items. Why do I feel like I have no items? Anybody else ever feel like this? You go to play and you're like, where? I've been going to treasure islands. Why don't I have stuff? Broke bitch. Cops are born to unmarried parents. Oh, all cops are back. Oh, got it. Are born to unmarried parents is a great way to say that. That's fantastic. They are only members only completely. Oh, okay. Only treasure islands. Like OnlyFans, but you get free items in Animal Crossing. Me and Green Bean censoring ourselves. Okay, I want to put this wild log bench over here. That is all that I came up here for. I use a Discord treasure island. What? What did I do? What did I say? What did I do? What did I do? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your soul. You're all I ever needed. Hello? Okay. Choo-choo. Pa-chow. Ka-chow. I love it. We need... Okay. We need items. Why did I want to say, like, we need a hole in the head? That is such a weird saying. When you don't need something and you're like... she needs that like... I need that like I need a hole in the head. Ew! 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 No! Don't say that. Disgusting. Freak. What do I need to do? I need to get, is this the one? Why is it not showing my... Oh, ACNH spawner. Got it. Taya, you're very close to saying ka-chow. I was very close to saying ka-chow. Bring it back. It's a funny expression. You would think it's... Okay, what's your go-to? I need to know this because I have some pet peeves that I will not reveal until you tell me how it is that you say this. Somebody asks, how are you doing? It's a friend that you know and love goes, how's it going? How are you doing? What's new? How are you doing? What is your sense a trap? What is your response? What is your auto response to that? Do you know what mine is? Not too bad. That's my response. Not too bad. That's what I say. Or pretty good. Not too bad. That's my response. But what is your response? I'm curious. Good. Hanging in there. Hanging in there's cute. Same. How's it going? Loud screech of panic. Can't complain. Wendy. Can't complain! Ah! I don't know why, but can't complain. Strike one. Depends on the level of friendship. My closest friends and bestest friends, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm good. I'm alive. Okay, see, these ones get me. I'm alive. I usually start with a well and then get into a long-winded stories. I love that. Gemini moon. I'm alive is funny. I never even thought of I'm alive, but can't complain. I'm waiting for the other one. Who says the other one? Closest friends, I will. That's my comeback to somebody who's like, can't complain. And I'm like, but if you could. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, I just remembered my other one. And I'll just spare you, okay? I'll spare you the rhetorical question. When people say I'm fine, I screech. I love it. My other one is that I don't like is living the dream. And that one actually bothers me. Can't complain. I'm like, but if you could. Like, that's my cute, like, comeback to can't complain. I'm like, but if you could. You know? Because it's okay. Can't complain. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, living the dream. I had a guy say better now. Blech. Gross. Get a life. My answer is usually vague noises and gesturing to give an impression that things are weird. Love that. Ew, that one is terrible, ick. I know. Living the dream. Living the dream. Are you? This is your dream right now? You don't have any other bigger aspiration? This is it? Okay, that's cool. But people don't say it like that. People don't say it as if, yes, I'm living my dream right now. Because if you were actually living your dream, you would be like, oh man, everything is fucking awesome right now. Like, I literally, it's going amazing. How are you? Like, that's what you would say if it was amazing. Or I'm having the best day. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you would say. Living the dream. Dragonborn. That's so funny, Hank. Your dream is to be... Really? Really, your dream is to be at a Starbucks in Kentucky? This is that guy's... This is his dream. You should really just say, absolute garbage. Want to hear about it? And look at me just sitting with this open, not doing anything about it. Wheat. We need wheat. And I want the green wheat. Okay, I want that green wheat. Get better dreams if this is it, bucko. I'm Dochi in denial as a river. I can't even cap no more. Exactly, I can't even cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. There's no, oh my God. This morning, that's what kept me awake this morning. I was trying to remember the lyrics to Denial's a River, and it was just swimming in my head. No pun intended. River swimming. But it was just going around in circles, and I was like, I can't remember. I was like, there's no time to stop. The charts need us. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get it from his wifey? I was so confused. It was like going around. I was like, oh, shut up. I don't want to hear the song anymore in my head right now. I'm trying to sleep. And it's like, but you don't know all the lyrics though. Try to sing it again from the top. What was I needing here? Log steaks. Log steaks. Loggity. Loggity log steaks. Are we gonna need We're gonna need long steaks. No one's ever made this big of a change before in my whole generation. No one's ever made a pond like this before, Moanda. I need butterfly model. Butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can do... That was bad. I can do anything. Probably Cornwall. Where's Cornwall? Is this why you are my favorite? And this is why you're my favorite. Aw. Oh, I'm curious. Do you, as a Canadian, know where we meet when we say Kentucky or Ohio or Nevada? Is it just down there somewhere? Kentucky, I know a little. Ohio, yeah, Nevada, I do know where Nevada is. That's like West Coast. Kentucky, I know is kind of like more north than I think it is in my head. Ohio is the same way. I'm like, I picture it being very, very south. No, I didn't understand the question. Probably Cornwall. What? I can do anything. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. Need some of these. I don't have my glasses on. I haven't had my glasses on this whole time. Hello? Look at me. Did I take these off when I went for a break? I think I took these off when I went to the washroom and then forgot to put them on again. Ohio is to the right of Michigan on the other side of the lake that borders London, Ontario. I know Ohio is near Pennsylvania and Penn is underneath New York. That's smart. I like that way of remembering. I was saying Ontario in the middle of nowhere. Your island is looking so cute. Thank you. Yes, Reading Rainbow, the song that begins by aggressively one-upping a butterfly. Maybe that's why I was thinking about that song, because butterflies. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Oh, yeah. That is shade to the butterflies. Poor butterflies. I'm sorry, that was a burp, and I did not hide it at all. Okay, I want these ones. Oh yes, I do want some more red tulips. Tulip plant. I feel like we could use just like 2 more in there. Hey, somebody, I didn't see, I thought I saw somebody new coming in. Although Maria, I don't know if I said hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Moanda? 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 Stop. Steve, stop it. Every time I've been to Ohio, people have either been mean or catcalled me. Oh, those are 2 very, very opposite things. Okay, what else do I need for this area? Oh, tree standees. Tree standee in the sky. I don't know. Standee. I'm just gonna actually search standee because I want some grass standees too. Grass standee. Grass. Why do I want to say that for everything now? Grass standee in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Lurk having beef with Ohio is taking me out. Y'all, I went to a hockey game yesterday and I can't stop thinking about it. What happened? Every time I think I've been to a... Oh, I read that. Lurk, you're so valid. Hot tip, hide crickets behind trees for a more immersive forest. Ooh, crickets. Okay, I love that. Okay, I live there. Okay, we'll do that, yes. I'll get some. I'll make sure I pick some up. Some up. I'll make sure I pick some up. Why is that funny to me? I don't know. Why is that... I am really on one right now. As if I'm getting like truly on one and like in the last throes of stream, I'm like, I'm really on my shit again, aren't I? What was I saying? Butterfly in the sky? Yes, crickets. Crickets. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Bell cricket, why not? Can you set to current, please? That's it. That's all that I want. The mole crickets are hella annoying. Not doing that. Copy. Wait, I just had a thought, okay? Are firefly models glow in the dark? Are they? You have to get off one to get back on one. It's like the most chaotic hockey game I've ever been to. That's saying a lot. A player was kicked from the game and sent to the locker room. Yes, they glow. All right, hold up. Stop everything. Hold the presses. The presses that you were about to print, hold them. We need firefly models. I need at least 4. Copy. Wait. Copy order command. And we need this one. We need this one. We need this one. Also, Taya, don't just paste it. Don't just paste the order command in there before I've cleared my pockets. Don't do it. Window capture. How do I hide you? Get out of here. So the song A Summer in Ohio was written by Lurk. It involves preferring eating meat from last July over staying in Hawaii. I mean Hawaii. What am I saying? Ohio. Hawaii. That came out of nowhere. I want caffeine. Ooh, brave. Katie, brave thing. Brave choice at almost 6 p.m. But I support you. It's a Saturday night. You know what? It's a Saturday night. Go crazy. Okay, gotta drop all these items. I don't have beef with Hawaii. Now I have that song stuck in my head. I could stick an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but I wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio. Poor Hawaii doesn't deserve this. I would actually love to see Hawaii. Like, who'd be like, you know, I was supposed to go to Hawaii, but I just didn't really feel like it. Like, it was, you know, I could pass. Nobody is saying that ever in their life. And that sentence does not escape somebody's lips. I love this hat with this outfit. It's a shame that once you get into construction mode, you don't see this hat, but can we just have a moment to appreciate this hat for all it is? I love it. I adore it. It's beautiful. And I don't normally like this hat, but for some reason on this witchy island, it just gives such Moomin energy. Me? Because that plane ride is too long. Oh my god. Tell me you're a homebody. Grown. Grown. Just kidding. Okay, don't know why your butterfly model reminded me of a video I watched yesterday where someone made a 7 foot long book nook. Ooh. Apparently as a kid I had issues with Kentucky. I got hit in the face with a pool ball and never wanted to return. It was the number 8, unlucky ever since. Man, Casey, what part of your chart says I will hold, one thing about me is I'm going to hold a grudge. Are you a grudge holder? A question for everybody. I need to know, are you the kind of person that holds a grudge? Loving this lurk lore. We're really getting a handful of it today. It's beautiful and mysterious. Because one thing about Casey, an enigma. Me, because Native Hawaiians don't want tourists, and I gotta respect that. Interesting. I mean, honestly, I do find that I'm learning a lot more about like being a good steward of nature. That sounds so stupid! Cheesy, corny. No, but seriously, I have. Like, I used to be like, oh, I found a cute rock in the forest and like, I'll take that rock. Why not? And then now I'm learning that that's actually really bad energetically to take something from a natural area. And I wonder how you really like, because all of our stuff has been fucking taken from other natural areas. Like, how do you, I don't know how to, anyways, it's just something that I'm thinking about, okay? Connecting with nature is punk AF. I know, right? I think I just grew up in a time where it was like, lame, you wanna go for a hike in the woods? Depends on what they did. Depends on the offense. Only if you personally attacked me. In Casey's case, she goes straight for the state. She will go for the location that the offense happened in and take personal offense and grudges to the location of the interaction, which I find is very pure. We learn so much about different people each stream, but yes, I also hold a grudge. I don't actually hold grudges. It's exhausting. I am for indifference. Regular viewers, story unfolding, episode 38, Lurk Quest. I can take or leave Indiana. Yeah, it's all the state's fault. All right, I'm gonna head out, but thanks for the stream and congrats again on 40K. You worked so hard and deserve so much success. Mandy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the gifted members, of course, that you gave as well. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, I didn't even, just one sec. I totally forgot that we were in like an everybody stream doing an order bot, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't just show my dodo code. I can't just show this dodo code on screen. In the member streams, I don't care. I just whatever, but in a everybody, because it only gave you like 30 seconds. So by the time the stream lag, nobody else is going to be able to get onto that island, but I don't normally show them even when it's that. So funny. Oh my God. Bye! I do have grudges against my sisters. I am now no contact with them both. If you're going to say country, you really need to make sure you say both syllables spicy. I think I did just leave that hanging, didn't I? Didn't I do that? Yes, I did. True. Country. I like stopped because then I was saying states, but I really should have finished the syllables. I got that too. Country. And not a tree of that. Now I gotta learn so much. What am I saying that about? I'm saying that about natural, being a good steward of natural resources. It's curious and curiouser. Except I have one sister, but same. You know, the thing with family is there's a lot of like literal abuse, not to throw that word down too liberally, but there's this kind of understanding from certain, or lack of understanding, assumption from some family members that it's like, well, we're family, you'll always be around, and like I can do whatever because it's family, and like, you know, you kind of at the end of the day you kind of have to sign up for being around me because you're stuck with me. Like, no, I'm not. Hey, watch. Hey, watch me block you. My aunt be like, oh no. One time at a gas station, in a commercial cut into a song in the middle of the line, big black horse in a cherry tree, but it cut the S off in horse. That's so funny. Amazing. That is a good song, actually. Since we're learning about the lore of Lurk Quest, the episode should be called Learn Quest. Trying to tell me something? What did I say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm saying it from experience with other families. It's so funny how there's one specific person who's not really a part of our immediate family anymore, you know. But cut him off like it was nothing. Glad to. I forgot to do Duolingo and extended my streak with literal seconds to spare. That was nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Hey, Naru. I don't know if I said hello. Big black horse in a cherry tree. That's crazy. That one actually goes crazy. Ew, I hate that I even said that out loud. What languages are you learning, Sophie? Yeah, what languages are you? Spanish, I want to say. French. This beach kept yapping about her podcast and I'm over here. Hurry up! Spanish. Nailed it. Nailed it. One of the most popular languages in the entire world. Nailed it. Okay, no, Chinese is the most spoken language. What is the most popular language in the world? What are the most popular languages in the world? English, Mandarin, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, and French. Interesting. Mandarin, yes. Chinese. I think the actual order is Chinese, Spanish, English, Hindi. What? Okay, now everybody's saying something different. 2025. Tell me. Little jerk ass. What is it like that? Okay, English is number 1 with 1,500 million native speakers. Mandarin Chinese, 1,100 million. Why would they say it like that? I don't understand. Hindi, 608 million. And Spanish, 559 million. As of January 10th, 2025. I knew English would be up there. For some reason, English is a business language. I know, that's so funny. I realized I forgot to ask last week's one Japanese. Last week's one Japanese? I'm learning French and I just extended my streak. Let's go. I actually really would like to learn French. I think that that's one that I would like to learn the most, potentially, maybe. I think it'd be good to have a romance language in there because, like, that's super useful. Okay. I wanted a tree standee right over here. Hello. Shoop. Can you please? Oop. No, you don't want to? Okay, why are you not? Let me just place it from this direction. That would be easier. Oh, One Piece, not one Japanese. I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay. This one's gonna be a fall colored. Actually, I do want to pull it out from there. Like that is more. Hello. Imagine that tree just had bees in it. I would cry. Actually, I do want to push this one back a little bit further, but I don't want it to be in line with the other one. I think that's okay. Actually, that's cute. Cute. That's cute. Cute and good. Cute. Oh, this one's gonna be backwards. Oh, no, it's not. Good. I love tree standees. If you don't use tree standees, I encourage them. Every time I try to learn French, my phone mistakes me for fluent and adds / articles in French. Why are Pixel phones like this? Wendy, thank you so much for being here. Have a good weekend. We'll see you for a member stream on Monday. Guys, I am so excited that tomorrow is Sunday, which is the only day that I commit to just not working at all. No religious connotations at all, but I just, you know, everybody needs one day where they don't do nada, don't do anything. See, look, learning languages already. See, look, fluent. Look at me, Spanish. I would love to continue learning Korean, but wow, I'm too dyslexic for any language. The decayed tree. Ooh, the decayed tree is actually a good one too. I want to learn enough Mandarin to know what they said in Firefly. Love that. Firefly, dropping a Firefly reference, one way to make me incredibly happy. So I love that. I am still alive. For a second, I read that as you're still alive. And I was like, well, yes. For some reason, I read it as you're still alive. Well, yes, I am. Okay, why can't I push this closer? Because of this vine? Screw that vine. Get it out of here. That's what I want. Put it right there. And then I want to put this in front. Yes, do that. I want a red tulip here. Should I watch Firefly or will I be too upset about them discontinuing it? There is a movie as well. You're still alive? Threatening? Surprised? Well, yes, of course. And it's funny because that's like a very common thing that people say when they come in and I'm still alive. So I don't know why that like jump scared me in such a way. And yet it did. No, not there. Not there. Heavens above. Over here. Why, yes. Behind this tree. I love adding a wheat field behind a tree because it just like kind of kills that. It kind of just helps with that dead space that happens behind a tree. I feel like adding a firefly thing on top of something there, but I wanted to add a butterfly model in the center of this here. That was one of my plans. Hello. The show is definitely, no, that looks dumb. I thought it would look cute because I thought it would look like it was sitting on top of the rocks. Does that look dumb or cute? I'm gonna go with dumb, just for me personally. I want some log stakes though inside the water because I do like the way that log stakes look inside of it. I hope it stops doing that. It's buffering. It might come back. Is it back? Try refreshing. Okay, that's not just me with the stream. It still shows me live. Refresh. We did have some dropped frames. Frames? Why do I frames? We did have some drop frames. Hope your stream quality is good. That's what it says. The status says that it's good. So, oh, I know you all think that it's just your stream, which is so like YouTube we all just gaslight ourselves into be like, it's just me. Doesn't seem to do anything. Just keeps stopping. No. Mine completely lagged, but it never cut out completely. Now it's better. Okay. Hopefully it corrects itself and stops being a little dumb. My mic keeps cutting out? Oh my gosh. Can we bonk YouTube? Seriously. Well, we're almost wrapped up anyways. Try closing and reopening for the second time. It's better. Okay, it's better. Oh, good. My God. Well, I think that I am... Oh, you know what? We should time travel so we can see Teddy's house in. But I am going to need to continue working on this build. I am going to need to continue working on this build later because I need to go make dinner. And I've already kind of pushed it. I've been seeing, I knew that was going to happen when I was going to an order bot at like 10 minutes to the end of stream. I was like, well, we're going to go a little bit over. YouTube just wants to see if we're paying attention. I know, make sure we're paying attention. Hey, hey, look at this. Oh my god. Itchy eyeball. I do love having long nails. I'm not gonna lie, I do love it. Did I just today think, I wonder what it would be like to cut my nails short again from this point. But they're not even that grown out at all. I'm just gonna hang on to them as long as I can. As long as I can. Hang on to these beauties. Hang on to these beautiful babies. I'm like already mourning them, and it's like, just enjoy them while you have them. You don't have to mourn your nails. But what if when they're gone? I will say it's annoying to use my immersion blender. It's raining! Okay, it's gonna be moody. Hey, get ready for a moody, rainy day on Faeble. Keep scolding us for our own internet. It's 23:12. That's 11. Yes. I need to start crocheting. What are you crocheting? What are we having for dinner? We're having wraps with lots of peppers and beans. Am I a little bit nervous to have beans? I'm not really craving beans. We'll see what happens. I might just skip on the beans on my own plate, but make a small amount of beans. I think I just want a bunch of, I think I just want a buttload of peppers. It's crazy to me that you had to think about 2312. I did, because European. Because you're a peon. There's no good pun there. Sold. Granny, drop in the pond blanket. Solid even. Okay. So I left the job in August, made us use 24-hour clocks. So now when something said it was done at 9:25, I knew it was the first shift that did it. Interesting. I know, it is better. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, that's stupid. No, it's a lot better, because then you don't have to specify AM, PM. And is this area way too dark? Yes, we do need to add in some lighting. Very dark fairy tale, though, I will say. With the rain, it is giving something. Not exactly 100% the vibes that I'm going for on this island, but not the vibes either. That's moody as heck. That's some moody. Speaking of moo, I did look at a bunch of old moo dang content last night. Brought me a lot of joy. And the fog, chef's kiss. It is very dark fairy tale, 100%. Looking great, honestly. I love the trees. Okay, Sid, help me. I need to explain. That's not Sid. That is the circus from Sailor Moon. Villager, that's what I wanted. Oh, he's small. I love this angle here that drops down like almost to the ground. That curve, and this one too, coming down through like that. That is delightful. And you know what we need to see? I need you guys to see what it looks like with nothing on top, because it does look phenomenal when you just see it with like none of the chat and anything on top. Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, Teddy is there. That's all. He just thought he wouldn't walk through the forest, but he just walked through a little bit. Lovely. The tree layering is on point. Spooky fairy tale. Something terrifying is around the corner. Exactly. Do you think Teddy brought the rain because he was so sad yesterday? Aw. I love the glowing moss peeking through the bushes. Actually, that is pretty precious. The more you look at it, the more you see like different little things going on. I think we could add maybe a little bit of drop star fragments or something glow. I feel like we need some more glowing items. Maybe even some glowing moss stools, something like that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, bring back the chat box. And bring back my face. I love it. Thank you, guys. I am super happy with this too. I want to get a different view as well from like down here and see what that is looking like. Maybe from standing like right here. Don't know why. Seems like the move. Yes. That is going to be a cute look too. Once I get everything filled in, that's actually quite nice to see Teddy's house at this angle and even going towards the duck pond. Actually in like with my face not there, you can see like the front of Teddy's house and that's kind of cute actually. Cute look. Have a good day, Green Bean. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day, weekend and everything. I don't know why this chat is where it is right now. That kind of looks awkward. I don't know where to put it. Maybe like this. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Zoe, Sleep, Green Bean, So Happy Kitty, Katie, Tisbean, Casey, Phenomenally, Hank, Crafty, Sophie. I appreciate you guys for being here. Jess was here as well. Tisbean, I don't know if I said Tisbean. Chip. Thank you all so much for celebrating 40K with me. Autumn Daisy, Crafty, 40K. 40K. Thank you guys so much. And sorry for appearing in your nightmare. Ray, thank you for being here. Everybody, we'll see you all Monday. All new members that joined today, welcome, welcome. Thank you everybody who gifted memberships. Like, just our community is so freaking generous and it means so much to me that people gift memberships. It's like the cutest, nicest thing ever. Thank you for all the super chats and all of the likes and all just like the views. I appreciate you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye everybody.